Yo. Fuck. Wait, this is wrong. Okay. Yo. Should work. Um. Hmm. I think I will try to get into a Kara run. I don't know if I can. I kinda. Tomorrow's reset as well, so getting like somewhere would be fine. Run. Two warriors here. We're not going to go get into that one. Nothing actually. Two warriors. One, but they only have zero healers, I guess. I would just go like this. Oh wait, not like this. Yeah. I have no healer. Only one. I mean, one is enough, I think. Maybe not. Actually, maybe not for perks. Ah, wait. Forgot about that. I can actually do that. uh, we have a druid healer. Some group looking for professional priest either. Only enchanting receipts. 8:30. I don't know. I don't want to wait like half an hour. Probably not, I guess. Min can also tank, to be honest. Doesn't matter. Yo, hello. Hello, hello. Just started, so nothing really going on. Scouting some groups. One thing that is kind of insane, there are not a lot of paladin tanks around. I imported it from Vargo, you know, like it is still up on Vargo actually. But yeah, first of all, you know Ball in this case, yeah. But yeah, I imported from Vargo and just fixed everything by myself. Can you tank bosses or is it off tank? Bosses. But yeah, basically, if you, for example, it's kind of hard to explain, but let's say you are missing an icon or something. Do this. Something like this. How I fixed it is basically I looked at the icon, like let's say, I don't know. What can we check here? Let's see, something that was bugged was actually, where is it? I don't see Deathwish here. It's probably somewhere hidden. But let's say Lust, for example. And then we go to, I think it was conditions? No. Load. Yeah, it was actually load. And that's where a lot of the things were bugged. Like it was mostly like it had, for example, like a talent. And then that talent didn't even exist in TBC. So it had like some ref talents also selected. So that's basically how I fixed most of the problems. Wait, this guy asked me. 1 second. Of course, we get off tank for that. Oh, someone is calling me. 1 second. Okay, yeah, sorry guys, I had to take a call. If I can export it, yeah, I can try to export it. But yeah, don't like... I don't know if this will fit in the chat, but let's see if it goes. It doesn't, okay. How can I export this? To be honest, I never really exported an add-on. I know this link here exists, but I probably have to update it or something. Wait, I have to check something. I know what to do. I will just post it on... I will make a pastebin. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I will just post it on pastebin. Give me a second. What did I came up with this? Like, I used pastebin so many times. Probably for things I shouldn't talk about here. Let's do this. Wait, this didn't work, I think. Come on, that bot check. Okay. Do I need to... Okay, I will just link it here. So let's see if it works. I don't know if it's like if I need to change something, if I need to make it public, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, let's sorry, I need to go over some questions. Hey, I like your video. One question for you. I understand the issue about same weapon speed, and that's why I don't want another 2.7. What if Spiteblade draws? What about phase 2 and all better? The thing is, I saw this topic also a lot in my comments and such. You actually don't... okay, I'm not muted. As you can see, I'm using two 2.7 speed weapons. The thing is, obviously it is pretty annoying, but it is also a bit like overplayed. Like the issue is not actually that big. The game basically also automatically tries kinda to desync your weapons. You can also make sure that you are not using things which could also desync your weapons. And I would kinda also recommend... it kinda depends. If you really don't want to do that, you could get the Gladiator weapon in the next phase. Like the phase 2 Gladiator weapon. That is 2.6 speed, which is great. Otherwise, you can just stick with desyncing macro. That's what I've been doing, and it's to be honest fine. I don't want to spam it. Is it so bad to spam weapons? So should I just go for dagger? No, please don't go for dagger, please. No, dagger. No. We are not going dagger. Yeah, you can go for the gladiator weapon, for example. Okay. I thought it was not available. Yeah, I will try to fix it. Man, I haven't posted pastebin in a while. So, sign up for YouTube. Why is it not available? Do I need to give it a title? Something? Maybe I will do another one, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, don't worry. I will try it, but I can't promise anything. Let's see. Probably I have to make it public. Folder. I must only disable it. Nope. Okay, it is public. Weird. I've said it public. Maybe because I didn't give it a title, I guess. Which doesn't really make any sense, but... let's try... or maybe... let's click this one. Okay. Okay, maybe try this one. I'm not sure if this will work. I don't know. Actually, I can even check my own link. That is weird. I can't post it. I think I have to use like another site. Like the pastebin is not really working correctly. I checked it as well. It's like whatever. Strange that it doesn't work. Yeah, I think it got like I think it gets auto removed. Interesting. Okay, I have another side. What do you mean it's not valid, Jason? What are you talking about? Plain text. Please don't tell me I need to... Okay, this also doesn't work. Yeah, this will take me a bit. I can find something that works. Next up I need to upload it, you know, to Mediafire or something. That would be kind of fun to do. To be honest, it should work. I don't know why it's so weird. Sites are so bugged. Yeah, I know. It's. I'm trying to find something like Pastebin automatically deletes it, so I have no clue why. But yeah, kind of annoying to be honest. This should work, I guess. Maybe I found something. Okay, let's try this one. Maybe this will work. Yeah, I don't know. I hope this works. Wait, I can actually try it myself. Okay, this should work. So yeah, you can try it, guys, if you want to. Also, this group still didn't form. BOEs and Mindblade HR. Not something I really want to join for. Yeah, no problem. The thing is, I probably didn't fix everything, so there are maybe some bugs in that week still. Like the newer one is way better, 100%. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot. I don't know if it's actually included here, but I don't know if the offhand swing time is also included, because in the normal version, you don't have that one. And I copied it from another week so. Yeah, not sure if it will work or not. But yeah, I'm only using it because it looks like way cleaner. It's just really simple weak aura, you know, and it's kind of satisfying to use. It's like the basics. I think the newer one has so many more things. It's crazy. I think I have even the newer one as well somewhere. Prince only. I don't need Prince. I need Never Spite. Last spot, off tank or go TPS, 3 bosses down. That's not something I want to risk. Caster DPS. Prot Parla Mage, DPS Shaman. I don't want to host this myself. This would suck. I mean, I could HR the legs if I do that. But then I have to do so many things. I just want to join one run. Bei GC noch keine Idee haben. Oh. Das ist keiner perfekt. Hat der too many melees. Yeah, Never Spade is always, I think, a gamble of pucks. So probably not going to join that one. Need main tank hunter. Oh, I can. I rather join that one. Second. This one doesn't have any tanks. That's also crazy. Okay. This guy tanking? No. You have one Protballer tank. Oh wait, do I have? Yeah, I have the urn with me. Okay, that's fine then. Is that a guild or something? Probably not. Oh yeah, it is a guild. Fallen Champion Helmet HR. I think that's the Warrior helmet, right? Pretty sure it is. The funny thing is I have it twice as well. Like I have it for tank and DPS. Which is pretty crazy, I would say. Fallen Defender, right? Yeah, Defender should be it. Fallen Champion is HR. Ah, never mind. Probably because of the God Paladin. Oh. Makes sense. How many SRs? MS off spec. Oof. I mean, with a guild, I think it should be fine. I don't think this will end in disaster. Maybe. I don't know. So what do I... This is so... Also, I want to increase the size again. Shift left click. Increase the size. It's a bit too small. No, it's not this one. Tooltip. No, class filter. Yeah, Windows. It was this one. Let's make it like this. Give me a bit more bigger. Font size a bit, maybe. Whatever. Okay. What do I need to? Oh yeah, we are filling. Nice. I think I will. Do I need something still? Should I buy haste potions? I don't know. I think it's. I don't even have gold for haste potions. I think I will just buy rage potions, probably. Mike T Rage. Oh, they're expensive. They're 2 gold each. What? Yeah, I have 5. Fine. Fuck it. I'm I'm not going to do that. I think I will probably do enough DPS, I guess. Oh, wait. One thing I can bring, however, which I still have left over. A couple of sharpening stones. These will take a while to sell anyway, so better just to at least use some, so yeah. But yeah, regarding that other discussion about weapon speed, I think obviously it's kind of annoying with the 2.7 speed thing, but honestly you don't even have to use the macros that much. It's maybe like once, twice per fight. Kind of depends on how long it is. So I don't think it's that big of an issue, to be honest. It's just what I'm thinking about. But yeah, next phase we have Talon of Ajara, which is obviously like a really good weapon. But yeah, I think for people who don't want to do it, they can definitely just farm arena. Yeah, just farm arena. But yeah, otherwise we don't have any options. The other weapon we would use is also 2.7 speed, and yeah, kinda annoying. Yo, hey, what's up? So not really anything we can do. Ah, come on, give me also Shaman, bro. Like, yeah, let's see, let's go. Right as I said it. Huh? What are we doing here? Like, no, nah. I mean, it's whatever. If I don't get Wind Fury, at least like, I have an excuse. Which one? You mean the last one I did? Like, I did one with a guild on Sunday. Yeah, it was not really great, to be honest. Yeah, it was not really good. I mean, we cleared it, but yeah, many people were missing, and wasn't that great. Moin. Kind of surprised that I have like 14 viewers. It's so random. Sometimes I stream, I have like 2 viewers, and sometimes I have 14 or even 30. I think I had 30 viewers once, which was crazy. Yeah, it's, I think, because like this phase is kind of going on for too long, and people get bored because it's, boring. If you play it like everything is nerfed and so on, so people are just missing and such and so on. I think like raid logging in this phase is, yeah, not really great, I would say. Ah, damn, lucky. I'm not really sure how good. I think DST on hands is also like really amazing, but I'm not really too sure. I have not looked at lots of enhance, like how strong it is for enhancement shamans. I just know from older lists and such that it isn't that great, but I don't think that is really true. Because also like enhancement shamans are mostly auto attacking, so yeah, but not really sure. But yeah, grats, like this is obviously really big. Even if it's on enhance, that's even more of a flex to have it on enhance. I've seen a lot of warriors with DST, seen a couple of red paladins, a couple of hunters. Yeah, rogues, I think like not really that many. But no, I think I have never seen one enhancement shaman with DST, probably. Yeah, pretty crazy that you got it. I wish I also would have it, but it is what it is. Doesn't want to drop. I hope at least I need one item from Karazhan, which is Skulkers. And these are actually really big, because my hit rating is bad. It's terrible. I'm really struggling, so it would be nice. I have it on my brown, on the guidance once close. Yeah, it's enhancement is pretty complicated, I think, to play as well. Especially with the weapon syncing you have to do and so on. That's what someone told me as well. Like, we have one really good enhancement player in our guild. And he's like kind of complaining, doing like he needs to do so much stuff. You can actually min-max on, I think, on enhance a lot. Just insane. But yeah, obviously on warrior it would be would be really insane to have. I mean, there's still time though. Like, we still have like basically a month or so, a bit less, until we can go to phase 2. He's just inviting more casters, I think. Slacker Guildino. Oh, this is not great. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Bro, what is your plan? What is your plan? This is so funny. Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh wait. Okay. Bro, this guy attacked me with 20% HP. That's just asking to get executed. That was kind of funny though. Boris said you're missing all the good hit. Yeah. Man, hit rating is so rough. Actually, on Fury. It is insane. And especially like if you don't have a boomkin, it's terrible. It's crazy how bad it is. Oh, it's SR. 3 SR for heal tank, DPS is 2 SR. Okay. Lovely off tank. I need to rest. No. Oh, I think I'm the first one here, probably. Yeah. Oh, cool. Look at this. Someone tried to freeze trap me. Interesting. Yeah, it is insane. The hit rating is so annoying to get. I have to like. I got this chest, however, recently. I forgot to talk about that one. Like in the last group. So at least I have like. Finally, I have actually 2 tier 4 items now on my warrior. But yeah, hit rating is I have to use so many hit gems as well. Okay, let's SR. I think I will put 2 SRs on Skulkers, I would say. Just as a statement, you know? Maybe no one else will SR it then I can change it in the last second. Change one SR to something else. That's how you know, how you do it. Cause someone SR'd the mount. Crazy. The mount actually dropped once as well, once. Need to be fast. Okay. This is the only DPS item I need from this raid. I have everything else. I have like Spite Blade, this ring. Also like Ring of 1,000 Marks. I mean, I could SR the Shade of Oran cloak. That would be pretty insane, to be honest. I think I will do that. I think I will SR. This is kind of difficult, to be honest. But I have to check. Let me check. I mean, it's really strong for tank as well. Let's see. So we have 24 agility, which is okay, 1% crit, roughly, almost. I think it's like probably 0.8 with kings and such, I guess. 17 hit, which is 1 hit. 34 attack power. Okay, we are losing a lot here, actually. Not that much, to be honest. I mean, I think I will just roll it, I guess, if it drops. I would lose on crit and attack power and gain 1% hit instead. For tank, definitely an option. But for Fury, I think that's not really that strong of a cloak. Also, I think this guy also fucked up the SR. Because he didn't... he didn't HR the helmet. I have 30%, roughly. Like I switched some gear around. Before that I had, yeah, also kind of almost 30. No, wait, I used this one. Something like this. Yeah, I used something like this, which is, no, I didn't, I think. Wait, something is missing here. Why am I lacking so much hit? I think I know why. I replaced some gems, that's why. But yeah, this set is the one I'm currently using. %, I think yep. It was here. So yeah, 30.5. I think it's fine. I think I can also probably replace some pure crit gems with inscribed instead. Would give me more attack power. My attack power is not really that high. But yeah, biggest problem is just hit rating, to be honest. It's all over the place. Like I have full hit rating here, glinting in this case. Hit rating here, hit rating somewhere else. I'm jealous for that ring. Yeah. It's I did guild runs, and I think this was the second time it dropped. And I kind of had to say, you know, guys, I really need the hit rating. So yeah, kind of took it. Yeah, but this ring is actually really huge, especially for the next phase. I'm also going to use it 100%. Yeah, it's so terrible playing without. Like hit in general is so awful this phase. It's crazy. If you don't have like Boomkin, if you don't have a Drana in your group, it's cooked. Extremely, to be honest. I have like, oh yeah, I have also hit. Yeah, I think I replaced some of my gems. However, it's actually pretty big if you if you even use green gems, like the inscribed ones. Even these ones will give you a huge amount of crit. Before that, I was like at 29%. Like I went and got like almost 1 more % crit. Ah, okay, yeah. Now, to be honest, that one is not that great. I think there are better hit rings. Actually, yeah, the other hit rings are, however, way harder to get. Yeah, the Master Assassin one. But the problem is that, actually, if you can make usage out of the 25 hit rating and you can use better gear somewhere else, I think it's worth it. Oh, is it maybe because I have this? No, yeah, no, I have 35. Oh, I have a very good. Where is he? I don't even see him. Ah, yeah. He's balanced, I guess? Is he tanking? Ooh. Weird. Like full blue and then he has Terrestrian. Yeah, but enchanted at least. I mean, for carrots, it's whatever. If I don't have... Oh, I didn't buy a potion. Oh, wait, I have... Should I get one? Ah, fuck it. Maybe I will ask someone who can give me just one. Only need ring, I got like 32.66 crucially covered that on ring, roughly 41. But if the 1000 mark drops, finally I can change. Wait, does Decapitator give hit? No, right? No, it doesn't. Ah, because of the crit. Yeah, I would 100% always use, you know, Dragon Maw instead of this X. Even if you are Orc, I guess. The proc is just that insane. Even if you lose some crit. But yeah, if you aren't Blacksmith, obviously it's something else. Why is this red? Oh, because I haven't... oh yeah, I haven't updated my add-ons in a while. Oh, maybe this bow will drop. Would be interesting to get. Does it look? Oh, it looks so cool. Kinda wants this, to be honest. Yeah, I need to farm never. Ah, okay. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. For me, it was the opposite. I had over 12 nevers and didn't have enough gold for all of the other stuff. Crafted felt steel bracer of all my never. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, luckily I also got Let's Buy Warbands in one of my pack runs. This was actually free and I had to roll and I won it, which was really nice. These are also really good for the next phase. So I got pretty lucky there. Ah, you crafted for other people. Yeah, yeah, nice. Yeah, that's smart. I could... Actually, I should have done the same, to be honest. But I think the recipe is too expensive. And I have 0 gold. But I'm pretty sure I have... how many do I have? I have 8 left. I need 100% for the next phase. I don't know how many else do I need. 160 profit for each. Yeah, okay. That's actually insane. The thing is, early in TBC, all of the recipes were really, really cheap. Like, Vengeance Rev, for example, was 150 gold. I think it was even cheaper, and I didn't buy it. Could have given it to someone. I think the bracer recipe was more expensive, but would probably also be easy to get that one cheap early on. I didn't. So yeah, there were so many ways to make lots of gold early in TBC. Oh, this will take a while until everyone's here. It's crazy. Also on hot can sell Eternium Rune Blade. I saw people like installment selling it as well. I think it's a spellcaster weapon last time I checked. No way there's a queue. What? No ways this game has a queue. Yeah, that's I think something you can also do. I haven't checked entirely. I'm not sure. I think you need. Yeah, you don't need. Like for the next phase, we have also some recipes we can get, but I think most of them don't require nevers. Really, there's a queue? Insane. Last time I've seen a queue was in... Actually, I don't even remember the last time. I think it was in Rev. Yeah, with Red Belt. This one, I think, does it? Yeah, okay, no. 2 Never Vortexes. So I think all of these will just require Never Vortexes, I guess? No, this one, actually Primal Never. Okay. Yeah, I think I should save some. Yeah, I mean, one is gone anyway for engineering. I have some items prepared. Oh, this door's kind of annoying. But yeah, what can you do? It's kind of stupid how it works sometimes. Crazy that there's a queue. At least some people find the way in. Oh, let me check the SRs. Oh, I need to boots as well. Actually, I need 2 items from here. I forgot. I need... Fuck. Yeah, I need to boots from Nightbane as well. Iron Striders. Should I SR it? Should I? The other warrior also SR'd it. Yesterday I dropped mining for engineering, got it for free. Went gnomish for the chicken. Ah, damn. Nah, Edgewalker's not better. I mean, if you need to hit, it's better, I think. But overall, plate boots are better. Because you have 2 sockets as well, you know. And Nightbane in general has the items here actually not have pretty high amount of stats. Actually, how much? Yeah, I get. Okay, I lose a bit of crit. I get like way more attack power, I think. Yeah, 72 versus 48-ish. And 2 sockets. It's pretty significant. But yeah, I lose hit rating, which is not great. So I don't know if I should do that. Should I? I think no one else is SR'd Skulkers. But the Hunter didn't do SSR and the Rogue also didn't do this. Oh, that's no Rogue, that's only Hunter. Edgewalker gives more hit and crit. Yeah, but not by much. It's not much. But you get like way more attack power. It is 30 more AP, and also like you have also 2 sockets, so you can remedy that. It's 9 agility you lose, but obviously the hit rating is a problem. Yeah. I'm not even hit capped, as you can see. I have like 8.94%, but who cares? It's like 0.6%. I don't want to. I could buy like 1 more gem, which I will maybe do. Put them somewhere. But that's a problem, you know, if you use cheap gems everywhere, you kind of run into that issue. I mean, I didn't use cheap gems everywhere. So, for example, this slot I didn't completely. These are also really cheap, these sovereign gems, actually. Which is nice. Where's that last guy, man? Hunter didn't do SSR. Did you buy? No, I didn't. Actually, I can buy them. Yeah, there's... The thing is, however, I don't know on what to use it, you know? That's kind of a problem. I think if I would get maybe Skulkers, I would maybe put one there. The thing is, I made a mistake, you know? Like, really early on, I got this gem from Hala. And I put it in Deathwatch, which is not really that smart. I should have saved it for like a better belt, to be honest. But yeah, it wasn't that smart. 1 AB is 3k or easy. Really? Oh, I like even AB. Yeah, there are multiple gems. I haven't farmed them yet. I think I will do that actually. I have like 9k honor left over, where I can just use it on whatever, to be honest. I'm not sure in the next phase you will also get veteran boots, like plate boots. Maybe I will also get them instead. Yeah, I saw. Oh, 4k. That's insane, 4k per game. This is more than, I think, than the pre-patch as well. Okay, I should be then kitted out, to be honest, with everything. Probably will be easy to gear Prot Warrior in the next phase as well. Like, you can get free PvP items as well then. Pretty easily. Oh, someone is SRing Grave, so... Okay, I'm the only one on Skulkers. I think I will change my SRs to Urgency. Iron status for Urgency. Because if I get the chance, you know, like if I have Boomkin or whatever in my raid, I can just at least use Iron Striders. Which is great. I think, I don't know, I think Fury Warriors, for Fury it is necessary to have a Boomkin in your raid. I don't know, like not really necessary, but it's a really big boost. It's crazy how good it is. Oh, this is also good. Actually, they are. I kind of want Robius for my tank. I don't have Icon. Yeah, but I will not test out yet. Oh, I hope the Feral Druid doesn't need it. Yeah, but but on Shaman it's crazy. Most trinkets are also cool. But the thing is, on Warriors we don't really need passive avoidance that much. Like we just have, you know, shield block. It's really strong on Prot Paladin. Like on Protection Paladin, it's a really insane trinket. Because they get like, I think they get like 2% from the trinket passively, and then another like 4% or so with the on-use, 4-5% they use it. And they don't have Last Stand or something. So it's really good for them. But actually I have to check what I can get from here. 100% this neck is going to drop. Right after I bought Choco Violent Intent. Yeah, this, like Choco Violent Intent is also not great. Ah, these are rares. Oh, I forgot this cloak exists. Ah, but it doesn't have crit. Yeah, this is good actually for tank. I think I will grab this if I can. Yeah, it's you know, it's like basically the same thing. But it's, you know, also 25 badges, which kind of sucks. This belt is kind of... shield block rating is... No, I have Mithril Chain. I have it. But right now I can't use it, you know, because I don't have it. It is so annoying. I had to... yeah, I had to make some changes so I can actually fit like the chest here. Because I don't have the tier 4 shoulders. Which would give me... I think they give me a bit more hit. Yeah, they give me like way more hit. And I don't have them. So, yeah. Kind of unfortunate. Yeah, mostly I think what I can grab from Kara is 2 DPS items. 3 kind of, if I include the bow. And then like mostly just tanking stuff for off-spec. I have... In the last raid I got the chest, so now I have 2 on my Fury set. And I have 3, I think, on my Warrior set. Actually I have to check. What do I have? Yeah, I have 3 on my Warrior. I mean, not Warrior, on my Prot spec. Yeah, so that's how that works, kind of. I think I should replace this and should use the hit ring instead of this one on the tanking set. Should turn it in and get the other ring. Few shoulders. Yeah, I'm trying to get that one. Like the tier 4 shoulders would be great and get a ring. Ah, you mean... yeah. I think the arena chest is actually pretty big. Gives 14 hit. To be honest, I'm not really that really into like the tanking set. I don't really have to gear it that much because I barely use it. It's just something that is kind of fun to gear, like another spec. I have to actually check how much. Probably can check it here. Remember, it was... Okay. Ah, it says arena. But I think you can get it without rating, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this piece is really, really good. And my tanking chest is terrible. So this would actually be a good upgrade. I forgot. I think you can get this with just honor, I'm pretty sure. I don't even think you have to do arena. But actually, I don't really know. Yeah, but other than that, I just need a bit of luck. Oh, okay, the hunter also didn't SR Skulkers. So if Skulkers drop, it's mine, I think. Unless, like, the last guy that is going to join is someone who needs Skulkers. I think next season only honor. Okay. Wait, no, I'm wrong. There's also a currency, right? Yeah, there's a currency and arena rating. Yeah, I think you have to spend arena points. Get the chest, but you don't need arena rating. I think it was that. In the last TBC, they changed it where you can buy it with honor in phase 3. So no one really knows if they are going to do it for phase 2. Yeah, Skulkers would be insane. I think they dropped once or twice when I did the guild runs. And I should have grabbed like one of them earlier than midnight. This happened for me in the last TBC. Like in the last TBC, I did Slave Pants Heroic every single day. I didn't see the drop. Like, I didn't get them. I think I saw them drop like, I don't know, once or twice. So yeah, that was insane. I got Skulkers before that as well. But Spite Blade, I never saw at all, basically. It was crazy. Yeah, that's insane. but for me, this phase it was Adamantine Chain. That one like never, like I think never ever dropped as well. And I did so many Slave Pants Heroic runs as well. Like hosted them, not really hosted them. I joined like groups or so as tank. I don't know, you know, HRing it, never dropped. Crazy stuff. Arena chest. You mean for tank? For tank, it's crazy good. Or for DPS. Fury. I'm actually not sure. Oh wait, I used the wrong chest here. Oh, I have to change my I have to change my gear set now. Wait, this was I used that 8.18 and I use this one. Save this. I don't have to swap that. I'm using it as Fury, it gives more crit. Yeah, can definitely be a thing. Yeah, but the problem is the strength, you know? That's kind of the issue. Like, you get 4 more critical strike rating, you get some hit as well, which is nice, 100%. But, the rest is kind of like, also, yeah, 2 red sockets. But still, it's not going to beat 44 strength, I think. That's like the main thing. The chest, I would say, is in general not really like such a big upgrade compared to Rage Steel as well. Yeah, the sockets are also kind of like a big thing, but right now we don't really have access to convenient epic gems, I would say. Like we can get like the PvP ones or whatever, but we don't have the like easy to get, not really easy to get, but the good epic gems yet. The really strong ones from phase 3. But I think, yeah, probably with like really good gems, it's close. But I would probably still use Rage Steel because, you know, like, if you need some hit rating, you can just use the 2 set with Rage Steel, which would give you a Zen 20 hit rating. But yeah, I think in general, like, all of the pieces are really similar. This chest is also not that amazing anyway. It's not that crazy. We have people leaving. I just want to start. Like, this should... This is so annoying. Yeah, 12 hit is also great. I think for tanks, this is easily one of the best. I think it's even the best chest. Actually, that or... Okay, depends. If you need Fred, that is the best chest. How bad is it? I'm using Latros main hand and... Yeah, I would not really do that. Like, try to get like a slower main hand 100%. It's really hampering. I mean, you obviously are going to have like a bit faster rage generation, but your AoE is completely cooked. Blacksmithing X offense. I mean, yeah. You probably mean the Felsteel X, I guess. Which is it? Blacksmithing. Weapons. Yeah, it's probably this one. Fell Edge Battle X, I think. Yeah. Like, if you're probably Orc, you should just use this one in your main hand, to be honest, and use Latros in your offense instead. That is just going to give you more DPS right from the get-go. But yeah, I would really recommend that you use something else in your main hand. Like, I don't know, get Decapitator. Ah, you are human. I mean, for human, it's the same. That's all I got. Yeah, then just swap. You know, like, just use Fell Edge in main hand, use Latros in offhand. Like, I would not use Latros in main hand. It's not really worth it. I try to get, I don't know. If you have blacksmithing, if you can't, try to get, you know, I would recommend Breakfast Hammer if you can get that one. If not, just get like, if you are human, you can get this as well, you know. There's that one. Here, Fool's Bane is actually pretty nice as a human, if you can get that one, for example. And then you can use... Okay, then kind of it becomes some thinking if you want to use Latros or if you want to use Fell Edged. It kind of depends on the situation. But yeah, I would always recommend use a slower main hand weapon 100%. Oh, Hunter wasn't tuned. Crazy. I think stamina is going to be kind of an issue in the next phase. I am. I mean, you know, if you are new, that happens. You know, like it's normal. But just try to familiarize, you know, with some guides and such. Like especially Wowhead has some really great guides, and that will like 100% put you actually pretty far away from the normal kind of classic player already if you do that, to be honest. Like, I would always recommend, you know, Wowhead, even though they changed all of the layout and it's like way worse to read. The guides that have been made by these people are like still really good. Like, these people have even way more knowledge than me. Yeah, that's, you know, that's kind of my that's kind of my deal. Really long videos, really drawn out. Now the reason why I'm doing that is because I kind of want to explain stuff, and I don't want to make 10 videos about one topic. But yeah, obviously they should be a bit shorter. There's always also so much to talk about, like why you use something or whatever. That's kind of the thing. Just gonna check my gear. Yeah, I can. If you have, I don't like. Kind of depends what you have. Like if you have some logs or whatever, or maybe some armory link or a name, I can also probably check armory. Okay, we have. Oh, is it? Please tell me that warlock is from the guild from them. Okay, probably that other guy couldn't join, I guess. Unlucky. But yeah, if you have something, like if you have your name and also probably server, then I can, I guess, find you. I have nothing really to do now. Just wait. But yeah, don't worry, like John, it's not really like it's really a big deal. Especially if you're new, if you're just going to, you know, just read some guides and such. You're definitely going to improve really, really fast. I remember we had like people in Nex and such. Like I remember one guy who was also like pretty new to Classic. Made like one mistake in Nex and made a couple of mistakes, but next raid he improved so much. It was insane. Trying to log in to play while I listen to. Wow, this is insane. The only time I remember this from TBC is like in Sunwell. It was pretty crazy back then as well. Like in 2021, not the original one. Ah, damn. Yeah, that's unlucky. 2 hours. Yeah, then good that I logged in like an hour or so before. Man, that was actually close. If I would have logged in later, I probably would have also needed to wait. But I'm not sure why there's a queue. Like, numbers should be a bit down. And it's also a weekday, so I'm not sure what's happening. Maybe like, I don't know, some streamer also is playing. Ah, okay. Could also be a reason then, I guess. But like usually this happens around the weekend. Oftentimes we have that. I don't even remember if he had a queue in Classic. Maybe at the start, but I'm not even sure. Or maybe Blizzard like pulled down their servers, you know? So that could be another thing as well. Don't think the link got sent, but the name is... yeah, okay. Let's see. So was from this right. Ah, okay. Yo, you have like really similar gear to mine. Crazy. Ah, yeah, you're right, actually. True. Maybe it's because of that, because of private servers. I need a plot palette. No, they have a plot paladin. They don't need your gambit. Okay, from the gear what I see, you have... Let's see, can I check ratings as well? Crazy, this armory doesn't show hit rating. But yeah, I guess you are hit capped, that's why you're using these items. Bro, I don't even have 100 gold. And we don't need prot paladin. We have already one. But yeah. Choke of Violent Intent, Wallbringer Shoulders, Vengeance Wrap. Oh, Vengeance Wrap as well. Yeah, okay. Big balling. You don't have Spite Blade. You don't have... I think... yeah, obviously you can get some more new stuff. Wrecking Ball in this case. You're still like viewing it. Like for example, you can get better rings, like that would be one thing, and like another offhand. But yeah, gear in general is like really good. Yeah, you're 9%, great. That's good. I think you just probably are missing some pieces from raids. But yeah, you are kind of almost bliss, I would say. Actually, yeah, you have some more major actually you don't even have major upgrades. It's the only thing would be like really major would be DST, I guess. Okay, so they are doing one. At least they are full now. Did we get another shaman? Oh, we got another hunter. Fuck. I hope he's not SRing Skulkers, or I'm cooked. Yeah, fell leather boots. Maybe I should also try to use fell leather boots again. Try to use like other gear instead. Shapeshifter signet, or if you warlords. Yeah, like if you get one better ring, if you get like Mithril, Scout of the Unchained, or whatever it's called, from Neverspite would be great. You can replace Arathi Warlords. Okay, yeah. Hope you get it, you know, like that is a crazy upgrade. That would be pretty insane for your gear. Maybe you can also, I don't know if you do arena, but you can, like if you can replace Vindicator Strand with the arena weapon. Maybe it's not really worth it. I think if I would be you, I would just probably go for, you know, like Spite Blade instead, because in the next phase it will be either you can buy it with honor or you can just it's going to be cheaper, one of the two. So, but yeah, not really anything I could say here. Gems are also good. I mean, you can already, I don't know how much crit you have, but you can also think of, instead of using smooth, going for inscribed. But I would not do that right now if you have, because that's just wasting gold. I've looked on a lot of Biscuit guides, they all say around... Yeah, most guides are focusing on that, like on 9% hit, on 6% hit. For 6%, man, I get so confused. Yeah, for 9% it's more difficult. I think you would probably use 2 hit gems instead. Is what I'm guessing. Skulkers 100%. Choke of Vile Intent, I guess. And the rest is more difficult to say, to be honest. We don't have really good bracers, for example, with it. Like this phase, it's also HR. Spiteblade and Skulker. Yeah, the thing is, in this phase, I don't know, most people, I guess, expect that you have some hit buffs in your raid, like a Boomkin or whatever. So it's kind of difficult to say what would be the 9% set. We have like many insanely good items which don't have any hit rating on it, which is like really annoying. For example, like, you know, if Gauntlets of Martial Perfection or Bladespire wristbands, warbands had some hit rating on them, that would make things way easier. Especially also the boots, the urgency boots. Maybe it is, like maybe Edgewalker would be better, I guess. Could make an argument for that in a 9% hit set. Yeah, kind of both, to be honest. It kind of depends what you are doing. I would say if you have expensive gems in your gear, I would probably not swap gems and swap gear instead. It depends. Like how I would do it is, if I'm missing only a small amount of hit, where I would only use like maybe like 1 or 2 gems at most, then I would use gems. If I need to get more, I would like if it goes to 3-4 gems, I would just use another gear piece, which would give me hit instead. That's how I kind of would do it. That would be my idea. And best items always are things like necks, rings, and such, because they don't have any gems, they don't have any enchants. You don't have to do anything for them. Obviously, you know, if you have multiple items with enchants and such on, it's a different story. But yeah. Also, finally we are starting, man. This is crazy. Oh, okay, that hunter didn't SR Skullcast. Please don't, like, he has another SR. Please don't SR Skullcast, please, man, hunter. Don't fuck me over now. I got the chest event neck and the rifle from quest, but I missed the hit if I used. Yeah. Oh yeah, also ranged weapon, sorry. That's another slot you can easily replace in and out if you need hit. Actually, one of the best ones. What if I have 8% hit and 1 free precision instead? Yeah, 100% it is. The thing is, you should, like, 1% hit is not going to be that important. I would rather have, like, the improved also. I would rather have improved Wellbond. One thing you should 100% never ever put points away from is improved Berserker stance. Because this will give you, like, this is actually one of the highest DPS talents in the game. It's pretty insane, even though it doesn't really do much. Have Skycast dropped for you yet? I think they dropped twice, and I think both times it was in guild runs. I think I gave them away. So if I knew how much shit I would struggle with, I would probably have taken them. But for that, I just took, for example, Ring of 1,000 Marks. Yeah, that's kind of what I did instead. Actually, these boots are also really funny. I think we had like 5 or 6 of these Edgewalker long boots. Everyone, like every physical DPS in our raid had them. Oh, we don't have the Wind Fury. Oof. This is not good. Good that I didn't buy a potion. Oh, this is going to feel terrible. But yeah, you can't always. In packs it's a bit, obviously, a bit more annoying. I think I know why we don't get enhancement shamans, because helmet is HR token. That's probably why. I think for this trash I could probably use another ring. Is expertise very important in this phase? Being dwarf sucks for... Yeah, that's actually a good question. So with expertise, it is kind of important and kind of not. So the problem is with expertise, in this phase at least, we don't really have a lot of really good items which have expertise on them. So, for example, one item which is pretty great, and you will use this also kind of in phase 2, is, for example, Shapeshifter Signet. That one is obviously like pretty good, unless you get like way better rings. But other than that, we don't have like really good source of expertise. Things like Elatros exists, but it's not the best offhand you can use. So that's kind of annoying. Also, another thing what we have as, for example, Fury is we can also use Overpower Weaving, where we can get some DPS back if we are going to do that. And yeah, that's one thing. And also in the other phase, in the next phase, we are going to get more expertise. On AoE, however, I would highly recommend that you use more expertise gear. Because, like, for example, right now, I have like 0 rage as well. But you saw if I would have less expertise, probably some attacks would have been dodged. You know, like if you have multiple attacks going on, that's where expertise is actually really nice. Is improved Berserker always bis? Tried simming swords back in full bis Samurai again. One funny thing is, when we have glaives later in phase 3, or actually, yeah, it's obviously kind of a wish, but you can use something like sword spec with glaives, which is going to be a higher DPS spec, but that's going to come later. Or you know, if you have, I think you can also do it if you have Sunwell weapons, probably also an option. But yeah, sword spec is actually pretty good. But obviously you need also good weapons, but that will come way later. So what you are saying is pretty much right, Boris. It's going to be the stronger spec, but that was only used people that had glaives and such. I don't know if people used it with with things like Sunwell, so, like if they had 2 swords. I'm not sure really. Because I don't even remember if there was a good offhand sword. But yeah, if you're talking about Sunwebs, you're probably also talking about glaives, I guess. But yeah, with glaives, sword spec is really strong actually. And really fun. That's also one of the reasons I also want to get glaives. I would just want to try that spec. Because, you know, sword spec is... I love sword spec. It's another addition of Windfury, which is pretty cool. And it is like... it has way more freedom, because you can proc it with hamstring as well, which is kind of insane. Actually, Rage hasn't been that bad, even without Windfury. I think the crit is making up for... Oh yeah, why am I not using the Undead Trinket as well? Let's use that. So why not? Hey bro, I've been... Yeah, first of all, thank you for watching, obviously. It kind of depends what your, you know, main spec in this case is. I think, like, if you are, obviously, let's say you are main tanking in your guild or in your raids and such, you should probably prioritize more tanking gear. For Fury, it's kind of simple, to be honest. You want to get Bloodlust Brooch first, mostly. There's like only really one exception I would make here if you have the trinket from next. If you have, what's the name again? Fuck. I have to find it, but you probably know it. You probably don't have it, I guess. Let's go arms instead of Fury. Brother, I don't have enough gold for respecking. It's too much. I would have to respec all day. And also I would have to get, you know, like another mongoose and such. It's too much. I was thinking about playing a bit of arms. Ah yeah, Slayer's Crest, thank you. Man, I forgot the name. But yeah, if you have Slayer's Crest, you can kind of think of getting something else instead. So what I would recommend is definitely going for like Bloodlust Brooch. In general is, however, a really good trinket. So that would be like first prio. Other than that, kind of depends what you want to do. Like, I think for me, I picked up, like the second item I picked up was actually the helmet. But that was like I was playing really early and the raids weren't out yet. So by now, I think it is a bit different because it's 50 badges, it's a lot. So you should probably prioritize something else instead. I had to put a space so it would allow the link. Bro, it was the same for me in the last TBC. Like no spite blade at all. I'm keeping up well with the Fury. But yeah, Robin D Banks, you know, if you I would definitely prioritize Bloodlust Brooch first. After that you can kind of decide what you are missing, you know. Like let's say you are missing a good shield on your prot, then you can get the shield. If you really want to go over that far, get the helmet. I wouldn't really go for the helmet, to be honest. It's probably too many badges. Unless you have like a really bad helmet. That is something you can do. But yeah, mostly important, I think the most important thing is actually Bloodlust Brooch overall. What else do we have? Haven't even bought the helmet. Yeah, it's like side grade from it. Yeah. It's not really that big. At the start, it was really nice, but by now, I would not recommend getting that one. Probably it's too many badges. No, I didn't see the link. What professions would you recommend for arms? So that's actually kind of interesting, to be honest. For like right now, obviously, blacksmithing is still really good because you can get Lionheart Champion, and the next phase you can get Lionheart Executioner. But it's also pretty expensive. The thing is, with arms, the two-hand weapon, like the sword, is not going to be that relevant like it is for Fury. For example, for Fury, we use this all the way till we get glaives. So basically kind of forever. For arms, it's a bit different. You will use, like in the next phase, you can even upgrade your two-hand sword. Not upgrade, you can upgrade it, but you can already replace it. And then you will never ever use it. But you can still use blacksmithing for actually the chest, which is going to be pretty nice. But that's more of a min-max thing. Otherwise, you can go, for example, for jewel crafting, which is an option. Stuff like that. There are some options you would have. But yeah, for this phase, 100% blacksmithing is the best. Also, if you do PvP anyway, then it's another story entirely. But yeah, that's kind of how it goes. So you have that. Engineering is, I think, a must. I would say overall, especially for the next phase as well, because you can get the goggles and you have like sappers and everything. So that is kind of locked in. If you're thinking about arms now, blacksmithing, you can kind of make a decision if you want to drop it or not. Also, I think I forgot to get. Yeah, I didn't use food. But yeah, I will answer. I will answer it after the boss. Let's see what drops. Also, I need to watch if I got cooked with. Let's see. Oh man, this is going to suck to Thunder. Please, that other warrior Thunders. Please, come on, Thunder. Where is he? Why do I have a threat? Well, I think he's not here, I guess. What are we doing? Thanks, man, thanks. Yo, bro, bullet in here. What are you doing? This is interesting. This is a really interesting carousel. That's why you also need to do some pucks. Why do I do more damage than this warrior as well? Man, I'm so trolling as well. Oh, we don't have lust up, and I pop Death Wish. I'm trolling. Don't do what I'm doing here, okay, guys? It's not good. I got so confused by this guy pulling the mob away. I need to watch out. I don't want to get threat now. Now we are bloodlusting, okay. Okay, this is the thing I think pucks do. They bloodlust when this guy spawns, I guess. But yeah, see, now I swap over, I use overpower, and now I go back. So this is something you can do to get some DPS back. But you really need to watch when you are going to do it, because like how I did it was not pretty good. And these people are also not dispelling, not decursing. Oof. I should probably do some cooldowns, I guess. Like demo shot and such. Yeah, I will answer some comments in a second. Let me just go through this. Man, I should really increase, I think, the size of this. I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, that's a bit better. So let me do this actually. Wait, let me... Oh, I'm running a bit. I'm just auto-attacking and reading chat. DPS is pretty low. So this will be interesting. I think we are kind of cooked for Never Spite, I would say. Unless they have like a strategy or so. Oh, the necklace dropped. Crazy. Okay, let's see. Okay, what professions would you come arms? Gonna stockpile badges in the hope they put these T in there. Okay, then you are really like... that would be funny if they would do it. Hi Anka, thanks for all the videos you made. Damn, grats on Spiteblade. Jesse. Really insane. Do you have a Discord? I don't think... no, sadly I don't. Hey, I have a question. Spiteblade isn't dropping. Makes it sense to go Dragon Maw plus the crafting eggs. If you're an orc, yes. If not, if you're like, let's say, inhuman or so, just use... Should I get this, actually? Oh, wow, it has 16 hit rating. Actually, I want this. Someone rolling on it? No, I will roll it. Hey, oh, 16 hit rating, you know, guys? Not bad. It's pretty good, actually. Yeah, you should... You have some options, you know? Like, you can use... You can use some stuff. Like, you can use a thing from Mechana, normal, that offense sword is pretty good. You can use Latros, crafting eggs. Right now, I don't know how expensive it is. As an orc, it's definitely an option that you have, 100%. So if you're orc, definitely. Like, but it depends on the price, you know. Like, don't spend too much. You can have also things like Blink Strike and so on. Yeah, I don't know like which race you are. Like Bird 1708. Yeah. So yeah, thanks again for the $5 donation. Really appreciate it. Sorry, forgot to say that I play kebab and not two-hand arms, so that's why I'm asking. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, if you are playing. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's a good question. Okay, I will answer that in a second. When can I send the link? I will love a review of my AE special. You can just tell me your name, like in-game name and server, then I can look you up. I think I will probably find you. Thank you for the advice. I have garbage trinkets on both specs. I'm tempted to. Okay. Yeah. That's a great point. The auto blocker is more of a convenience thing. It's not like it is decent for definitely for Fred. Then you can 100% use it. If you have bad trinkets, let's say on Fury, I would 100% recommend Bloodlust Brute first. It's like really good. Auto blocker is fine, not the best kind of trinket, but yeah, you have other like trinkets you can get on tank. To be honest, I hear some accent. Are you from Germany? Yes. Wondering if you have thought of making videos on PvP tips to be able to get gear. Lots of mention of PvP. Yeah. The problem is I don't really have a PvP spec. And I'm not the biggest PvP guy anyway. Like I'm not really good at PvP. Since I get sendings and characters, like that. Yeah, I can look you up in a second. What is better to use, Hourglass Brooch combo or Brooch Abacus one? Okay, Hourglass Brooch. Okay, that's a good question. So the thing is, it kind of depends on fight length, you know? Like if you have, in general, what is going to be always like kind of recommended by people as well, like on Wowhead as well and so on, is that you use, I think it was Bloodlust Brooch and Abacus. Both options are really similar to each other, but I'm pretty sure Hourglass is going to beat out, like Hourglass and Brooch is going to beat out fights that are going to take longer. But if you have shorter fights, you can use Brooch and Abacus instead. However, it needs to be longer than It needs to be longer than 20 seconds. So that's really important. So you can use both trinkets. That's basically how it works. Put the Demon Slaying Elixir on Wolf Sims on demons. It's a lot better than Relentless. Yeah, 100%. Like, that's something definitely you can do. On my kind of sims, I don't sim against demons. I use just really flat settings. So I don't have like a lot of variance. Okay, there was also one guy mentioning he had a question about kebab, I think. Yeah, let's see. It was, I think, Crankstorms, probably. But yeah, about the guy that mentioned about that had that kind of problem. The thing about kebab is, obviously, if you have kebab, you are not using Dragonmaw. You want to use swords instead. So that's something you can then pretty much skip. You don't really need to use that. You could get other stuff from blacksmithing. You can get the chest, which is still going to be nice. So that's an option for you, 100%. However, obviously, like it would be not that big of a deal. 100% what I would recommend is again like engineering, also going to be relevant for the next phase, 100%. Other than that, what you can grab is after that it becomes kind of a toss-up. Like you can use, for example, jewel crafting, which will allow you to get better gems, which is great. So that's an option for you. And you also have, after that, you have things like, for example, enchanting could be an option to enchant your rings, but that is not really that great. So yeah, I would probably go if I would have. Yeah, if I would have that, like if I would have that option, if I went kebab and I don't want to go blacksmithing, I would probably go engineering and jewel crafting instead. Optional special. Okay, I will look you up in a second. I use Hourglass and Brooch 190. Okay. Let's see. What do you mean with 90? I have like 8 points. 94% right now. So yeah, basically almost hit cap. These dodges are annoying. Yeah, again, like for Hourglass or Abacus, it's pretty similar to each other. To be honest, it's like the difference is not really that big anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, let me check up if I can actually do this while I'm fighting these mobs. Let's do that. And okay, I need to kill some mobs. That's kind of nice about this raid. Like if you don't have to lead or whatever, you can just kind of AFK. I think I didn't find you. Wait a second. Okay, now I found you. Okay, interesting gear, definitely. John, like you have really interesting gear. Rage Steel Helmet. You use Rage Steel Helmet, okay. I mean, that's definitely an option. But if I would be you, I would not use Rage Steel Helmet. Just use Helm of the Claw instead. Or what you can use is the Overlord helmet instead. Like if you do that really big quest chain, that's definitely an option. I think Hourglass is 50 seconds CD until I can proc again. Maybe on Gru, good idea, but then again, bad timing. And yeah, 50 seconds sounds like a lot. I'm not really sure if that's true. I think the ICD is a bit lower than that. But I haven't really tested it. The thing about Hourglass, however, also it gives you better stats than Abacus. Because it gives you 32 crit, which is better than the amount of attack power passively you get from Abacus. So that's like the big deal, you know, with Hourglass. The proc is pretty nice, but the crit is really good. And also this guy is like almost dying. I think I haven't checked like the raid chat here once. So, but yeah, okay. Let me know. Check. Okay, your Vengeance rep. Man, you have everything from the auction house. This is insane. Bro, if you have so much, why didn't you get Blink Strike, actually? Like, John. Just get Blink Strike. Get Blink Strike, put it in your main hand. And then you can put Latros in your offhand if you are fighting, like, if you're fighting single target. If you're fighting multi-target, you can use Fellage Battle Axe instead. Yeah, rings. What is this? Interesting. Don't need this. Bro, what is that thing like 5k? I mean, you have Vengeance Rep. Really, is it 5k? Yeah, okay. If you can get it for 2k, it's something you can, you know, think of. But okay, then forget getting it. it's too much. Let's do that. Oh wait, do I have food buff? Man, I'm such a slacker, you know. I have like I have no potions, nothing. But I'm still way above that other warrior. Okay, yeah. True. Really, 50 seconds? Okay, I didn't know that, actually. It's crazy. These thinking weapons is annoying. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to, you know, do it kind of all the time. I think, I don't know. Yeah, I can actually talk about something, some stuff where you can actually desync less often, where you have to desync less often. Come on. I have like 0 rage. It's crazy. This is bad. Okay. Let's use that. This was bad. This one was bad. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, am I dead? Okay, never mind. I see someone stole my name in your raid. Rip. Really? Who? Oh yeah, this guy. He really did. Okay, but again, let's check more of your gear. Wait, John, I have to check something. Okay, Vindicators. I would recommend you can. Oh, it has hit rating on it. Maybe you need the hit rating, I guess. But you should try to do some PvP, get some honor, and buy some of the PvP gear, like the ones that you can get with marks, for example. Yeah, your other trinket, Bloodlust Brooch 100%, then you are fine with your trinkets, to be honest. For the ranged weapon, just do the quest. Natasha's Choker, perfectly good. Legs. I don't know which legs could you use. I mean, Midnight is pretty much impossible to get. I forgot which legs are still an option. Rings are also pretty good, but you can, if you have enough badges, you can get also that Ring of Arathi Warlords, which is pretty great as well. But yeah, definitely, I don't know, you should definitely kind of try to sneak your way into Karas and get some gear, then you're fine. How can I make the weapon swap button under your character frame? This one is, this is actually from, which add-on is this? Item rack. You can use item rack for that. Pelever leggings are good. Oh yeah, true. Oh, as are kind of expensive though. But they're actually a good option. If you just want to buy stuff from the auctions, you can do that. Emerald Ripper, is that good for tanks? Eh. Man, he dropped so much shit gear. It's crazy. Boots of Valiance. Oh, these are good for Prot Parlor. I think this is his art, right? Ah, not sure. Oh yeah, right. You can get I think I sold it. Actually, yeah, right. That's right, John. You can get that questing legs with expertise on them, which you can get from the quest, which is called, I think, Showdown. So yeah, definitely try to do that. Just switch out fell level of Midnight Pants, might stay on them. All other pants are barely better. Yeah, I mean, you only have Skulkers, which are better pants, to be honest. Oh, I hope this group can do, Nightbane. I think it's maybe cooked. This might be not a full clear. Chatref leggings. Yeah, Chatref leggings it's also an option, but the leg from the quest also give you hit rating. So that's, I think, important for him 100%. He needs to get some hit. So yeah, just do the quest chain, like you just do the quest chain, and then you have that option 100%. Like it has expertise, it has hit rating on it, then you are perfectly fine. They are really good legs, especially to start out. It's really good. Yeah, exactly. Cleft to fight lanes. I don't know. My brain today is kind of cooked, so it's a bit hard. But other than that, I think for the rings they are fine. I would say. Yeah, you can get the ring from the badges, which is good. Okay, thank you. I will do the. Yeah. Then you are going to you are going to look way better, 100%. See you. Okay, you have black Felsteel bracers. You don't need to get the bracers. To be honest, you don't even need to do a lot of PvP or actually any kind. Kind of depends. Like if you want to get like a good weapon, you should 100% maybe think of doing arena, because you can get gladiator slicer. Then you are like really strong. But that's kind of a decision you need to make. If you have if it's fun for you or whatever, then that's an option. But yeah, 100% I would recommend getting Cleft to fight leggings. That will give you a pretty decent upgrade. And then you can, after that, you have more smaller upgrades. But weapon you should get something which is slower. Like do, which one can you do? You can do Mechana normal, for example. That way you can also get a trinket and a sword, which is slow. Or you can do Old Hill Spread Heroic. Like the first boss is also dropping a mace which you can use. Okay, now let me try to Man, I don't think I had ever that many viewers, so bear with me. If I'm a bit slow. Ventrose. Was Nitro aggro? Yeah, real warriors die in fight. True, true, true. I mean, it's nice, you know, like if you pump a lot on a boss and then you die, you can just AFK. In this case, just talk with chat. Oh yeah, I can show you how you can make this button as well in a second. Like with item rec. Like there are two things you can do. You can you can if you use the add-on, you can swap out gear, and also you can make these buttons here, which are really helpful to swap gear really fast. I use it because I have to actually see which weapons I'm using. Oh yeah, this was a mistake. Oh, this is I think bad. I think we are cooked. There's a way so many moves. Yeah, we are dead. I don't know if can we kite them. Let's kill this guy. Do some cooldowns maybe. I don't know what to do here. Okay, wait. It's better than I'm dead, so I can talk about that. Shed reflectings. Yeah, but yeah, full plate wouldn't save me. I have lots of plate gear anyway, you know. Like the only leather piece I'm using is boots. That's it. Rest is all plate. Oh yeah, and the legs. Never mind. 2 items. Okay. That was unfortunate. Do we have ink? Please tell me we have ink. Oh wait, the shaman is asking. So yeah, we have ink. Nice. Okay, good that I didn't get Wind Fury actually. Like, imagine if I had Wind Fury, then I would 100% die a lot. Oof. Yeah. I mean, this time we actually wiped, so I don't even know what happened. I think, yeah, he pulled like so many mobs off that other room. I don't know even. Like, I don't really get why. Oh, that's a good question actually. I think they will cost the same. No, wait, the S2 off pieces will be the same price. Ooh, okay. Are they not going to be a bit more expensive? To be honest, the pricing has been so strange. Like, we get so like the prices are so random, especially if you check Wowhead or whatever. You have like completely different prices. Ooh, that's bad. Almost pulled them. Okay, I pulled. Ah, only one. At least this warrior like Thunders, so that's good. But I think his gear is pretty bad. My guild jokes that battle rest is my threat. I mean, it is kind of, you know, like you are. I mean, in this case, you are dead, and then also you lose all of your buffs. So, kind of double threat reduction. I should have. One thing that's kind of funny is I have this trinket here. This one, fetish. Maybe I should bring this into, you know, like into packs, and just perma use it. I've seen, I think one of the top powers, or actually the top powers on Morga used that trinket, which is pretty funny to be honest to see. Like using DST, I think what did he use? No, he used badge and he used that trinket. Like not even DST. No. Yeah, it is badge. You know, here it's it's fake badge. Temu badges. I have every single trinket from AQ besides badge and Jomgaba. So basically the good ones I don't have. I have everything else. Like I even have the weird tentacle trinket. This one. I have even that one. But yeah. No badge. The MC was killing us. Okay, crazy. You mean in AQ? Like the one from the mobs? It's not normal to feel. World PvP as warriors completely cooked. Like especially how overpowered now rogues are comparison to classic. It's pretty insane. Like if you are if you are playing Fury, you can't really do anything. You are basically what you can do is you can pop all of your CDs and try to kill someone as quickly before you die. But yeah, it's mostly cooked. Arms, however, is pretty nice. Obviously in PvP, they are pretty strong. Why is one guy always dead? What? Yeah, this is kind of weird. But yeah, world PvP, you just get farmed over and over. There's not really a lot you can do. If you have good gear, you can kind of one-shot them, like try to one-shot them before they kill you. But other classes got so many buffs. And one of the problems as well is the leveling specs that people use, for example, like Warlock's SL spec or whatever, is really, really good in PvP. So you kind of get farmed. I'm leveling with an arms PvE spec, so I get cooked. Yeah, I mean, if you're 63 right now, like level 70s or people who have alts, basically buying all of their gear for their alts, you basically have no chance. So that's pretty annoying. But yeah, it's a normal thing. I remember in the last TBC, I leveled both of my warriors, and the first time I did it, I joined a bit later in phase 1. So people were already 70, and it was... Which server was it? It was Gehenna's. And we didn't have things like, server balancing, faction balancing. So Horde was slightly more, and it was a complete slaughter. Like Hellfire Peninsula, I remember I could do one quest, like one single quest in like 30 minutes, 40 minutes or so. It was terrible. You do like one quest, you kill 2 mobs, you get ganked by feral druids, then you do it over and over. it was pretty insane. So yeah, that was like the worst world PvP experience ever. Also, I need to change my trinket here. Food buff. But yeah, it is pretty terrible. Warriors are like really, really easy to kill in world PvP.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I think right now it's like bad. At the start of the game, because obviously lots of people did like dungeon grinding and such as well. It was like really chill. Even if you had people like in questing zones and like many different factions and such, it was pretty chill. But yeah, not so much anymore. Oh, nice. Lots of gear. Why didn't I use Berserker? Oh, is it cooked? Bro, we are wiping on this boss, I think. Maybe I should go out of actually, it should be fine. It's not even that much damage. I shouldn't. Yeah, without Wind Furies, this is so annoying to do. Come on, die. Oof. Good that I already have everything from this boss. I think he's kiting them to people who are stunned. I guess is what I'm guessing. I'm not sure. Should I turn this down a bit? I don't know how loud the game is, but I think it's fine. Okay, my hands can stop sweating. My body just suck. Yeah, you don't suck. It's just like warrior open world PvP is just always a meme. It's pretty terrible. I think the worst PvP was getting your world. Oh man, yeah. Oh, actually, no, I actually don't remember. I only saw videos about that. Man, that would have pissed me off so much. I don't know how people did like Classic 2019 with world buffs. In Classic, like in this Classic, I got like all of the world buffs every single week, and it was crazy annoying. I can't imagine that you get world buffs, and then you have to basically lock out your character and until you can raid because you would lose them instead. That is so crazy, to listen to. You try doing an IQ in TBC? Um, I did a couple of my guilds, but I'm going to be honest. If you don't have a guild which is going to help you, it's impossible. Like I tried to host it, I think twice or so, and the most amount of people also I got was like 8 to 10, and you need more. Like you need at least, like if you have really good people, you could probably do it with like 12 or so. If you have like also a really good comp, but that's pretty difficult, I think. Mage spots immediately after buff drop, then having friends with some. Yeah, I mean, you kind of did the same thing for DMF buff in this classic anniversary, but I couldn't imagine that, like you get rent or so. I mean, rent. I got also some. I got griefed so many times with rent anyway, but yeah. Oof, crazy stuff. I think on a PvP server, it would be probably madness to try to get that. I'm so glad I don't have to do this anymore. Like I don't know where it started, but I think around Blackwing Lair I got world buffs every single week. Don't listen to him. He's like rage baiting. He's my paladin prot pelly. Like he's sometimes in my raid, but he's a bit cooked. Anchor pucks or something. Anchor pucks are. I don't know. We'll see what happens if I host like another one. I think the problem, however, is with Classic is you can't really remove world buffs. Because if you do that, you do like in Season of Mastery, where you just remove them, you can't use them in raids, then it's just going to be more boring overall. Because you don't have something like in TBC where you can, get like groups going or whatever. You have group buffs, and you have like every single class or spec has like some buffs they bring. That's basically where all of the world buffs went. They didn't really go away. They instead went to the classes. And this is also cooked what we are doing here, which is not good. We should always. But yeah, that's something. For example, Classic doesn't have. So if you remove world buffs, you have just one part of the game which is just completely missing, which is not really strong. You need good. You have to have some replacement. I need Skullcars mostly. Like if you get Skullcars, that would be like I will probably not do another Karazhan ever again. Unless maybe it's for some special occasion or whatever, or maybe like a GDKP or so. If they ever become legal again. Man, trust me, guys, you kind of missed the GDKPs in the last TBC. It was so funny, You join one GDKP high jewel GDKP at I don't know, like late at night, from an Irani hoster. It was always so funny. People like trying to convince people to buy really shitty items and so on. It was always so funny. That was the kind of best thing. But yeah. Kind of sad that is that we can't do them. Else I would probably do Karazhan and so on. Like this would be 100% GKP run instead. I would join. Like as a carry or whatever. Not really buying anything. Or mix. That was crazy. But yeah, I really wish I can get Spite Blade in this run. Be insane. Not Spite Blade, I'm stupid. Skulker Greaves. Man, I'm like, today's insane. Oh, I think I pulled one additional one. Okay, it's only one. I don't know. I think this is. Oh, I'm not even sure if this is possible with this group. We have to do Never Spite like 50 times, 50 rotations with the DPS probably. So. I think we even have. Yeah, we have 2 healers as well. Oh, do we? I think we have even 3? No, this guy's elemental. Never mind. But yeah, this is a pretty long carousel. I think these guys are Attack on Titan fans. Maybe the whole guild is 2 guys with like a Attack on Titan name. Maybe I should have checked that beforehand. Yeah, that's something you should 100% do. Like, makes definitely a lot of sense. But I just wanted to join like one Karazhan because tomorrow is a reset. I just hope we can clear Never Spite because then I have like I think I have the legs like guaranteed. No, the thing is, the guild run was like last week, and I didn't play last week. I was not available at all last week, so yeah. So I just have to pack this week. But I'm not really interested in doing Karazhan anyway. I think I will not do it next week either, to be honest. Not sure. Still thinking about it. Because I have also some stuff to do, so. We had a lot of absent people in the guild and such as well. Which is not great. But yeah, it is what it is. Ooh, please Romulo. Or Romulo, or whatever it's called. I'm doing Kara only for Prince Ring right now. If it's oh yeah, that's terrible. that would really suck. Luckily, I have the ring, so that's at least good. I could have also hosted this myself, but I didn't want to. So. I think we should be fine. Maybe I hope they do. They 100% don't do the strat, as they are going to do like the mage stacking strat. Oh, this warrior has interesting here. I mean, it's fine. He does fine DPS. We are cooked anyway. Like we don't have Wind Fury. It's kind of cooked. No, I have food buff. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, please hit trinket. I think I will need on it. Should I need on it? I don't know. We can maybe a bit. This is kind of a demon, kind of brother. This is like complete demon. I'm going to tell you, we are not going to do like we are probably not going to clear Never Spite. And Nightbane is off the table, I think 100% as well. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, this is big. This is big. Oh, please, no one has Arthur's trinket. Oh no, it's on. I think I will need on it, guys. I will need on it. How many consumables are on the whole group? Rather, I'm using like one, like food, and that's it. I don't use anything else. Probably other people are using less, I guess. Okay. I missed that interrupt timer. Yeah, I should have. Why did I execute? Should have saved some rage. Missed overpower timing. Where do we want that from? Yeah, for prot, for prot. Like when prot threat trinkets are not that great, and that would be actually pretty nice because then I don't have to do Blood Furnace Heroic, which I really, really don't want to do. Okay. What do I think I got you know, the other guy. Yeah, this fight is like, oh yeah, this is, I think this is kind of cooked. Maybe? Nice. Come on, drop the trinket, please. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. That would be really funny if that would drop. This doesn't look good. Despair again, man. This yeah. Oh, it's the third time or so this stuff dropped. Unlucky. Maybe I get more lucky with other items. I actually can. I think I can use this already. 16 hit. I mean, I'm using a lot of crit here. Yeah, I already have that. I think I will use this actually. Yeah, 9.2. Can I drop something? Probably not. No, I can't. I could drop like one gem. Also, I'm using the wrong trinkets. Could have swapped for Romulu as well. But yeah, I'm so AFK like this run. This I just want to get this done, to be honest. Iron Destroyers would be also cool if this drop. Like I have one SR on each, so maybe I get lucky. I don't know. Imagine if I get like 2 items. Probably not. Like, let's be honest. I don't think that will happen. Next up is Nightbane. Fuck. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. I think it might be fine. I mean, Nightbane doesn't really have any mechanics. It's just if you have like enough stats actually for him, and we have a lot of healers, so maybe it's fine. Is an add-on change your gender? Um, I think there's a tool where you can, like, you can change your model. It's not really an add-on. It's something people. I don't use it, but it's called like iMorph or something. Where you can change your model. Like if you don't like if I wouldn't like how a human plays and looks, I'd probably swap. I think that's what people use, but I don't know if it's a problem with TOS or something. So yeah, I'm not sure if you can get banned or whatever. But people use it in my guild, so probably not. What you SR? Yeah, I SR'd Skulkers and Urgency. Like, what is it called? Something of Urgency from Nightbane. Yeah, Iron Strides of Urgency. I don't remember them being so tanky. I should have asked for a bonus SR, to be honest, for summoning Nightbane. But yeah, whatever. Only have to compete with that other warrior. Did I open that? I think so, right? Why is like one of these castles is always dead on every pull? I think saving rage is meaningless anyway. Boom. But yeah, let's see how Nightbane goes. I have no clue how this will actually go. Does he have something else which is good? I mean, the chest is SR, I'm pretty sure. I think this guy didn't even import this SR. Like, I mean, it's locked at least, so that's something. Okay, the hunter didn't also. I've just checked. So the hunter also didn't SR Skullcross. So I'm the only SR on Skullcross. So if it drops, yeah, it's mine, which is great. Yeah, just tell me when. Is this the right spot? Yeah, it's around here, I think. Two range stacks. What? When do I last start? I think. I would say. Well, that's how we do it. Like we last at start. So. Mm. First landing. I mean, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I think it's not really like a direct plan how to use it. You can just kind of use it whenever, I guess. But at the start, it's nice because if you pop all of your CDs, you will have them up at the end of the fight. Here we go. Because I will. Should I use it? Fuck it, I will use it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. These guys are staying in the. One guy of these, like one of these, I think should respec. Probably. I don't know if you can even do something as a prot paladin here. Like if you are an off tank. I don't think so, right? I mean, you can try to build threat if the tank dies, I guess. But yeah, it's kind of meaningless. Oh, he's like really far away. Oh, come on. One rage missing. This will be better in the next phase, you know? Like if you are sitting at 29 rage and you want to press Bloodlust. At least it will only cost like 25 rage then. If you have the full set. His damage is like not really great. I hope healers are going to manage. This is mostly a healer fight, to be honest. Like if you have enough healer mana and so on. And also if the tanks are fast enough to catch the boss. It's crazy. The difference between doing this in like pre and post nerf is so insane. Like I think I did this fight like once or so pre nerf. My really shitty warrior. And you also managed to clear it, but it took a couple of tries. You had to, you know, kite these mobs. It was like insane. Could not just DPS them down. Okay, what? Yeah. I think I should also let me swap over do like thunderclap. Yeah, Prot Pala's not even second on threat. It's kind of unfortunate for him. Oh, overpower? No crit zone. Yeah, they were really insane, these small heads. The skeletons. They also had that aura, you know, like oh man, this is like if you went to you couldn't melee them, you had to kite them. You were so useless as a melee on that fight. It was insane. Ah, I should have sundered him. I think I can. I think I can still sunder him. Maybe. No, whatever. Maybe we are kind of standing completely wrong, I guess. This is only a bit of part that is a bit more fun. Hmm? I think I can hit him from here, or yeah, I can actually. I think that's how you get like also, or if you're min-maxing it a bit, you get a better powers that way. If you know if you attack him while he's flying, while he's like coming down, you can actually melee him and everything. Yo? Lol. What the fuck was that? Suddenly, like, okay. I think this is... Is this cooked? I'm not sure. Oh, this is bad for the healers. I will try my best to reduce some damage here. You don't use it in Berserker stance. You swap stances and then you use overpower. Mm. But I would... Like, I would just do it, you know, if you are really low on rage. And you don't have anything to press, then you can do it, you know? Like, if it's up. I think I can sunder him. Ah, too late. Unlucky. Ah, our tank is dead. Fuck. Okay, luckily we have another tank. So, actually, it was then not a bad idea to have him. I think this would be a wipe otherwise. This paladin is kind of cooked. These people are low on mana. I think the Holy Paladin is not, though. So, yeah. Oof. Ooh! I think I dodged it, I guess. Resist. Come on, let me demo shot him. Another resist. Okay, no. I know you can, you know, pop cooldowns, basically. Actually, I popped cooldowns way too early, so this is cooked, I think. Yeah. Come on. Fortune Fury is so painful. Come on, die, 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 die. Oh, no boots. Does it still do damage? No. Oh, it does damage. Unlucky, no boots. And I have shield as well. Yeah, I could have wrecked, but whatever. I think I will save wreck for... Actually, I don't know. Will I save it? I also don't know from what this add-on is. Like, is it from Atlas Loot? I'm not sure. I think I have not seen the boots like once. It's pretty insane. I have cleared this boss till like from the second week onwards. Blazing Signet. What's that? Oh, I think this is like for another quest. Maybe I will save it for Never Spite. Or maybe I will use it on Terrestrian. I think I can't even use Wreck. If I use Wreck, I'm kind of like putting threat. Like not on this boss. But yeah. I think maybe I will save it for Never Spite. That way I also don't pull threat. Because you can't. But I hope these tanks know how to tank it. I would say Never Spite is mostly a tanking fight. And also DPS. Like DPS tanking. That's I think the important part about that fight. Like if you have low DPS on that fight, it's going to take ages. And I think we are probably not going to use like the strategy where we will pre-stack the mage. I'm not sure if they're going to do that here. Probably not. I don't know if this mage even has good gear. Yeah, it doesn't. So we will do the traditional one, I guess. Oh, I could. I forgot about this. I brought some sharpening stones. I didn't use them. Oof. Yeah. Unlucky. I think you can skip even this mob if you jump like you jump in here somewhere. You can. I don't know. It kind of skips this. You can jump. You can jump up here. Let's kill this guy. I pulled. Fuck. Yeah, whatever. These mobs are pretty simple. Which who's the next boss? I think yeah, curator's the next one. I don't think I can get anything from curator. I could get the hands maybe, but I have already martial perfection. I think it's grief to be honest to take them. Even though I can kind of use the hit rating, I guess. I could go for the 4 set. Ah, the 4 set's also so terrible though. Yeah, martial perfection are really great. They dropped so many times in our rates. It's insane. Like kind of every week they drop. Else can you drop? Something interesting. Like around. Oh, Rin. Nice degrees. Maybe I will get Oh, do I have good legs? Oh wait, no. Actually, it doesn't make sense to get them. I have set legs already. Interesting that they group them. Like, oh, these guys can hit really hard as well. Oh, the next part is going to be insanely annoying. Yeah, of course, that's like it would be kind of funny though to run it. I mean, the hit rating from the hands is not bad, actually. Like if you can use it. This will take ages. Rest of the gears, however. Yeah, these legs are actually not bad. Maybe I think, however, the tanking legs are probably number one, right? No, actually not. Oh, what's that? What is this? Oh, I think I never seen these. Wow, they're bills for Ferrell as well. Crazy. Oh, lucky actually. Man, where's the other trash drop? Like where is what is it called? Like where are the expertise hands and so on? You know? I don't think I've seen the hands once. Like it's pretty insane. Some of the loot here is like so rare. It is crazy. Boots of Illusion, I think I also seen only once. Oh, big. Yo, 4 of mana. That's a lot. It's like 8 gold, I think. Yeah. Luckily, we have necks that are like really similar, to that one. Imagine if we didn't have like the neck from a lurker below, like that would be so terrible. If that would be the only neck that would be that good. At least I think the neck is not really contested, though. Pretty sure. I don't know if the Atlas loot things are accurate. I think it's not really contested. Yeah, Arms, Fury, Red Paladin. Enhancement, it's number 2. Okay. I wonder what number 1 is. Yeah, but we're right. Oh, okay. Then it's kind of annoying, I guess. We have 3 warriors. But yeah, you have the other neck as well, like the one from Lurker below, which is like really similar to that one. So like either warriors that gets that one doesn't get the trash one, and then it's easy. I think. Hogwarts magazine, dagger from Prince for tanks. Let's see. Yeah, actually not that terrible to be honest. You could use it. Uh, Not a bad threat dagger. The problem, however, in this phase is there are like no like real bosses or so that are going to hit you so hard where you need to spam like where you basically get like full rage bar all the time, Um, so you rather need something which is like slow, often slower weapon to get enough threat. But yeah, for fast, like for bosses where you want to use fast weapons, that could be an option. But to be honest, I would rather use something like Latros or whatever because you have some attack power nerfs on daggers, which I don't think are going to be that relevant or not relevant at all. One other problem is with daggers is you are going to nerf your devastate damage by a lot. So yeah, like daggers are only would use daggers in niche cases, and then also only daggers that are really really good, like really amazing. Or you have really bad weapons, then it's a whole other story, obviously. But yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Daggers. For Fury, you don't want to use daggers. Unless again you have like really, really terrible weapons. And then you can make like an argument for it. But for example, in the next phase we have I think we have the dagger from Vash, which is was often I think the last TBC often being thought of being a really, really good weapon for Fury, but it's not really. So yeah. I would not use it. Yeah, no problem. Maybe the paladin doesn't need these. So I can actually get them. Let's see what the paladin has. Okay, the paladin needs them. Yes, like, oof. Oh yes. Oh, okay. I thought this was like Aldori Legacy Defender. Ah, look at that. He has Moros. Crazy. Man, why didn't... Man, imagine if Moros dropped. Lucky.
5, 4, 3,
Would have been
2,
insane.
1.
Oh, I don't have food buff anymore. Oh, whatever. Guess we save Bloodlust, I guess. Hmm. Okay, they know how to stack. Nice. Waiting for Bloodlust, to be honest. Oh, no Thunder anymore. Oof. Mm. I mean, it's 40 seconds. The boss is like that in 1 minute 10. We should, I think, Bloodlust. No, maybe? Guess we Bloodlust, no. Oh, I get clapped by the hatefuls. uh, Defender dropped. That. I wish these mobs would give badges, you know, like these bosses. Ah, okay. Yeah, people need it. Even that warrior needs it. Yeah, that was fine. Fine-ish. Next up is Terrestrian, I think is next. If I remember right. Pretty sure Terrestrian. Looking at the weapons in phase 2 seems like we all get together. Yeah. It is. Yeah, or you do arena, you know? Like if you do arena, you don't have to do it. But I think people don't want to do arena. Well, I don't, so I don't mind. You know, that's why I already I'm already prepared. I have my desync on. I don't know what that name even is. Desync Inter. Nice. It's on that now, actually. Yo, hello. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about it. But with desyncing, one thing how you can actually reduce that you have to, you know, press this is don't like right click and mob from far away, you know, like where your warriors, like where your characters, you know, doing this combat thing. Because that is like one way where you can easily sync your weapons, which is not good. And one other thing is, um, don't try to spam, you know, intercept. Like if you spam that one, after that you will have also desynced synced weapons, which is not great. So that are like two ways you can try to avoid them as much as you can, and that will help you to not desync your weapons. I think I have to make this desync thing, however, bigger because, bro, so many people to die. Because I'm probably not really noticing it that much. I don't know. For me, it feels like it is actually not that big of an issue. I have to press it maybe like once or so, and then it's kind of fine for the rest. The game in general will always try to attack with the main hand first and then offhand. But sometimes, especially if you use things like intercept or you use like or you know like press like right click on this mob right now, if I'm attack him, there's a higher probability that I will sink my weapons. You can also see this. I can't really demonstrate that, but if I would, maybe if I like this. Okay, it doesn't show up sadly. But yeah, obviously like sometimes after a fight, or like you kill one mob and then you auto tag that mob, you obviously have like an like swing CD. If you press right click on a mob, you can actually see it if you have a swing timer add-on, that your swing timer will basically go on cooldown again. Like it will, the bar will basically uh, fill up. Like if you would attack something. So that's kind of the issue in itself. So yeah, only try to, if you're going to attack a mob, try to attack him, like start attacking him when you are close, not when you are far away. That way you can kind of make sure, like, obviously you're still going to probably end up sinking the weapons at some point, but still, it's going to be, yeah, it will happen less often, which is nice. Man, this very root gets clapped. By these mobs. Insane. It's crazy that we have like 3 healers. I'm a Moonkin because no one's a Moonkin but me. Man, I wish we had more Moonkins in general. Like, I wish Moonkins would be one of the best caster DPS in the raid. Like, imagine, like better than mages, better than warlocks. Because, like, screw mages, warlocks. Moonkins are like really, really useful, especially for Fury Warriors. It's crazy. Like 3% hit is insane. So good to have. Yeah, it's insane. I think they are the most rare spec. Yeah. Unless you're counting like meme things like, I don't know, Subtlety Rogue or Marksmanship Hunter or something like that. Yeah, no book. Unlucky. I can't even find them if I'm hosting raids or something. It's pretty rare to get like Moonkins. This guy, that's why this is a mage. This guy's asking Crush Immune as a bear tank. Maybe I have to tank Malkazar. I mean, it's fine. That's why it's so good to have, an off-spec as well. As a protection warrior, as a warrior. Because you are, again, like, if you have some gear, and people are, like, struggling and a difficult boss or whatever, like Malkazar or so on, like, not really a difficult boss. I got, like, 1 primal mana from this raid as well. Just kind of funny. But yeah, you can just swap to your prot spec and easily tank, like, that boss with really bad gear as well, you are basically not going to die, mostly. If you have, all of the important things covered, like if you are crit immune. All you need to have on a protection warrior is like you need to be crit immune, have a decent amount of HP, and the rest is like nice to have, I would say. That's kind of it. By other tanks, if you don't have enough avoidance as a prot paladin, especially if you aren't crush capped, when you ever use holy shield, you're cooked. So, that's something which is kind of really interesting. I'm really unsure what they are going to do with Rev. Like, when TBC ends, they're probably going to go into Rev, but I think we are going to see some changes. I got 400 armor. So can I tank? I mean, you can tank Kigler. Yeah, that's the thing you can do. 100%. I don't know if there's like, I forgot if there is a mob that you need to tank on, like the second to last boss in Black Temple. That is also tanked by a caster. Not sure. No problem. Sino can take second. Ooh. Damn. Yeah, maybe that is actually a good thing to have. At least. Uh, this elemental shaman is also doing good amount of damage. Even though his skill is not really that insane. Oh, really? Are people doing the quest now? I mean, yeah, if people are asking about the Nightbane summon, makes sense. Oh, there's a book. Come on, let's see. Let's go. What do we get? What is this? Fallen? Or is this not the DPS one? I think this is a healing one, right? Yeah. Go to that guy, I guess. I mean, yeah, we killed like everything here. Crazy. I could cope if I would need something from the trash drop, but I don't. I oom a lot, but I'm here for the support passive. I mean, as a boomkin, you can go into raids, like green gear. People would not care. 3% hit is what everyone wants. Oh, nice. I think I would use this at Neverspite, maybe? I think I will go in the green beam. Yeah, lots. The thing is, what I wanted to mention is, with this nerfed content, like the only really thing you can do is basically just, I don't know, kind of speed run, like get better powers or whatever. And for that, obviously yeah, Boomkins are like really, really great. So yeah, you kind of want that for that because everyone can use better damaging gear and so on. And for some classes, it's insane. Like for warriors, completely change if they can get 6% or 9% hit. They can use way different gear, for example. And I think people are going to stack more warriors. To be honest, I saw some from what I've checked for some recruitments and such. Like people are going to actually like they're preferring some warriors now. I would say actually more probably going to be a thing that people are going to stack more warriors. Is Deep Fury better than Deep Arms? Good question. Kind of depends what you mean. Like if you mean for PvE, Fury in general is more DPS. That said, for if you are leveling, it also depends on how much gear you have. Like if you have bad gear, like really bad gear, Deep Arms is better. If you have good gear, then or like decent gear, and if you do dungeons also for leveling, Deep Fury is better. Yeah, it kind of depends what you're like looking for. So yeah, you can also two-hand Fury. Obviously not in raids also, but for leveling definitely you can also two-hand Fury. But yeah, the thing is about like as a leveling spec, Arms vs Fury, it comes down to also things like Mortal Strike versus Bloodthirst, because these are going to be the main abilities you are going to use all the time. And Mortal Strike is a really nice ability, especially if you have really bad gear, because it does weapon damage. Bloodthirst obviously scales with your whole gear. So yeah, there's like a point where Bloodthirst will outscale Mortal Strike. So I mean, yeah, but for leveling, it's a bit different. Is it better to go for Blood Fury over Deathwish? Blood Fury? You can use both, no? Pretty sure you can use both. Or what do you mean with Blood Fury? Is that like a talent that is called Blood Fury? I think Blood Fury is the orc racial, no? Am I wrong? Wait. You mean this one? Endless Rage? Or is it another? Oh, it should be in the Fury, I think. Maybe you mean Rampage. I think Fury is orc racial, no? I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not playing orc. Ah, you mean Rampage? Yeah. Wow. Okay, this is a new strat. Okay, fuck this. It's too late for that. Um, it depends. Are you leveling or are you um, or what are you doing? Or are you doing raids or what are you doing? Like that kind of depends. Like if you are leveling, you should use. I think you should use Rampage. Like Deathwish is you have a cooldown every 3 minutes. It's not really worth. Ah, you can jump over that. What? No way. What the fuck? I learn new things in Parasite. Okay. Raids. Okay. Yeah, for raids, Deathwish is better. 100%. Like Deathwish is really, really important if you're raiding. You should. The only reason you should use Rampage in raids is like, let's say you are, which is going to be really rare as well, in this kind of phase. If you have fights which are taking a really long time, like boss fights, then you can use Rampage instead. But that is going to be rare in this phase. Like boss fights, everything is nerfed. Deathwish is then perfect for that. And that's also why Warriors are so strong right now, because of their like insanely good cooldowns, like Deathwish, for example. Um, it's like one of the main points. So yeah, I would 100% for raids. I would go Deathwish spec. But then you obviously like you need to make sure that you have enough hit rating and so on. Um, that's really important. I mean, you can also gamble a bit, if you don't have 9%, I guess. But yeah, Warrior in general is also always a bit of gambling. But yeah, rates 100% Deathwish. Like, Yeah, pulling these is pretty annoying all the time, to be honest. Oh, I could have, to be honest, in this raid, I could have probably used like 6 or so recklessness already. But yeah, whatever. It is what it is. I mean, no, I have to save it for Never's Fight. I could use it here right now as well. This is actually a pretty good boss one to use it on. But I think I will go in the. I think I will go in the green beam, maybe. Then we'll pop like recklessness, and yeah, maybe we can nuke down the boss really fast. Not sure. Ah, okay. Oh, I can use the walking thing here. Ah, I will save it. I will save it for Never's Fight. I mean, I shouldn't die here. How long does it last? Doesn't say. Yeah, whatever. It's not important for this fight, to be honest. Oh yeah, this is something you shouldn't do, you know, like this, or like use intercept. If you use 2 weapons of the same speed, unless you are really slow, you know, like for this fight, I can just run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, just do it like this. Don't right click anything. Focus close, and then you can right click. And you see, I'm not. I don't need to sync. And also, I don't know where I stun this guy. He's dying in like 55 seconds. Yes, we have this up. One thing about the threads that's pretty annoying is you can't really cleave that much. Because these mobs, like, you know, they need to run, so yeah. I wish these mobs were tankier as well, like the mini mobs. Yeah, oh, I got targeted. I have too... What's happening? I have too much rage. I don't know what's happening. These mobs are not dying. Oh yeah, we have kill rake up. That's why. I didn't even see him. Look at this fuck. Use the bomb here. Those kind of shit. Should have used it beforehand. Fuck, if I popped wreck here, I would probably... I would pull Fred. I would pull Fred. 100% I would pull Fred. But yeah. Good that I didn't do it. I think you're going to have 3 correct. Oh, I am sacrificed. Fuck. Berserker Rage? No. Ooh, I think we got a good cloak. Oh, this is really good for feral druids. Actually. I think this is Biss for them as well. Yeah. Wow, what a lucky guy, man. Crazy. What is that? Yeah. I don't think I've seen this space. What else? Yeah, I think I've seen everything else besides the maze, I would say. But yeah, Shade of a Run next. I think I will, yeah, I will 100% need on the cloak if it drops. That one's actually really good. Okay. Okay. That's a nice thing about Warrior, so now you can take at least a couple of hits. If it would be a rogue, I would have probably died there, I guess. Unless I have like a PvP gear. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Does he have something I need? Oh, the boots would be great actually, if these drop. I think I've never ever seen them as well. Like these would be, these are just basically number 2, which is good. What else would be good? Yeah, rest I don't like the cloak. I think as well. I would take that if it drops. But yeah, I think it will just like this boss always drops the same loot every single time. It's always this paladin thing. Like where is it? Like some paladin thing, and yeah, like these pauldrons and some random shitty item no one really wants, like these, for example, or like this neck. Okay. Sorry, it's taking so long. Oh yeah. Let's see who is going to kill us.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow. Instant. The thing about this boss, which is nice,
5, 4,
oh,
3, 2, 1.
I would not really use expertise gear on this boss, because since he's casting all the time, he will not like be able to dodge or parry. Actually, this is something I don't know if people know this, but whenever a mob is casting or so, um, they will not be able to dodge, or they will also not be able to parry. So, you kind of want to have, like, if you are caring about more DPS, you kind of want to have mobs casting and everything. It's kind of beneficial to use because you can see right now he's like never ever dodging because he's just spamming his stuff all the time. That's also why you kind of want to interrupt as late as possible. Also because of like Pommel CD. But yeah, no, I got like one dodge. But yeah, in between he can dodge.
5, 4, 3,
Okay, how many times does he want to
2,
do that?
1.
Can use, I think, maybe a potion. Very okay. But yeah, for example, if he does like his arcane missiles, that's good actually. You want to have that. And I forgot to sunder him. Great. Always always in the bloodlust. Get clipped by arcane explosion. I think he has something else damaged me. Yeah, also on this boss you can get threat. So I think I died a couple of times on this boss because I have too much threat. Like you target someone randomly, but in between, like this for example, you will target one who has the highest threat. So where you can actually get clapped by his melees, which is kind of annoying, but that's like something you will do. Oh, nice. Not bad to be honest. I mean, the boots would have been better, but this is actually not bad. I will roll on this 100%. No way he has arted. Oh my god. Yo, how many things did he SR? What is this? Like, bro, he's getting everything in Karazhan. 2 cloaks as well. I mean, yeah, okay, whatever. It's not that big of an upgrade. Yeah, it's not even an upgrade to be honest. So. Actually, are there some books here? One. Ah, here's one book. Crazy. Oh, Wrath the Titans. Spellcaster. Who's the highest spellcaster here? This guy. Ah, I mean, this is probably not possible to do in a pack. Like pre-stacking. And I don't really want to explain this because not really worth. Like I think it's better to not explain it. Else it will just lead to more problems. Uh yeah. Never spite next. Oh, I hope we can just clear this boss. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Oh, 2k DPS? Yeah, if you have enough rage, like it's pretty bonkers on a warrior. Especially if mobs attack you, you pop Berserker Rage as well. You get so much rage. And you can just spam, spam, spam. You will have more threat. So it's kinda like other mobs are going to die like faster than you, or are you dead before that? I think yeah, I have so. Mm, we have some books. Okay, like blinked to get the book. That's also crazy. Ah, look at this. This paladin's using holy wrath. Nice. Actually good. I'm not sure if we will be able to tank Markazine, or if phase 2 is going to kill him. Huh. But yeah. Oh. Can only have one? Annoying. Lucky. Rogan. Oh. Attack. Yeah. Even though it's a pretty slow run, still pretty decent, I say. Like people know what they should do and such. I think people are probably running with alts and such. I guess. Yeah, yeah, we have like an alt here. Are we going to pre-stake? Probably not, I guess. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. I think actually the elemental shaman is going to go into the blue beam. I would say. Like highest DPS caster. Okay, for this boss I need to use another trinket. I have food buff. Yeah, fine. Oh no, the explanation begins. This always takes a really long time in pucks. I want the green one, man. Give me the green one. See how fast we can burn this guy down. Let's see how this goes. I think for the second I will probably position maybe at the tank. I'm not sure. I think we should kill him like
5,
in
4,
two phases.
3, 2, 1.
Where are the beams? Don't see the green one. Okay, I have it. Oh no no no! Oh, you are moving. Okay, this was close. What does this thing even do? To be honest, I remember it was like I think it was rage reduction or something like that. Yeah, spell cost. Okay, I've got lost up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's pop one of these bad boys as well. Let's go. Wreck. I don't know. Damage is kind of low. So now I need to watch out that I don't perforate here. Okay. Move, move, move. Yeah, I think the strategy is way safer. Like I don't know why people move to the windows, to be honest. Like even in pucks, you know? Like if he's breathing on you, you just move. Just move out. It's pretty simple, to be honest. Like he's kinda, going all over the place though. Which is kinda weird. But other than that, yeah, he will probably die in the second phase. So I don't know where to stand, to be honest. Moonbeam is on that side. Okay, is it taken? Someone on green. No one on red. Yeah, nice. I think I will stand on this side. I think he got a lot of HP back. It's not good. Yeah, we are probably going to have another one. Yeah. Ah. Why is the thread bugging out with these huge percentage error? Got one shot last time because I didn't know what I was doing. So how it's working on this boss, it's basically like when you are in the red beam, you basically have all of the threat. However, this boss can be a bit wonky sometimes, like because tanks they need to move in and out of the red beam, and if you have like threat in that time frame, you can get a bit unlucky. Also, if he's like blue, you can also take threat, and at the start as well, like you can also take threat. But yeah. Oh, the wrong boots dropped. Oh my god, this is no way. This is okay. This is crazy. I thought Skullcast dropped. Okay, I'm unfortunate. If they would have dropped now, I would have gotten them. Whatever. But yeah, that's how it works. Like you need to at the start you need to like chill. I would always chill in general, just do Sanders. And then you have that. Is that good? Just go down. But yeah, in between, when tanks are like pulling him out, like going out of the red beam and going in, it's that's why it's jumping around, because if no one is at the red beam, he will have this normal threat table again for a short while, and then until the tank is moving in, then he will have this like the red beam threat table again. So you need to like move in and out. That's what the tank is going to do. So that can be a moment where it can get annoying. Also, if he goes into his other phase that also he has like some kind of normal threat. But yeah, he will target random people in that phase. So that's where you should not get killed. Basically, how you can get killed is right at the start. That's where you need to watch out. That's really important. Or if you are sitting in the red beam at the start, that's also bad. Or in general, if you get the red beam, you're going to get targeted. I can try. He's too far away. I can. Maybe the tanks took too long to switch in my case. I don't know. I was like halfway through. Uh, uh, yeah, could be a reason. Like if no one's I think if no one's sitting at the red beam, that's maybe the reason. Like if no one was on the red beam, and then he had his normal threat, and then he one shot you. That's a thing that can happen. I don't know what I should take. Should I just take? I think I will take healer. Healer's fun. I like taking healer. I forgot which abilities are. Okay, healing. We have Holy Lance. Holy Lance is cool. Like this should be. I don't know why priests don't have this ability normally. Like Holy Lance. That's a pretty cool ability. Imagine having that. Priest. Okay, I only hit one guy, but you can hit like so many guys at once. I know I also hit that guy. I think I'm going to chill here. I'm just going to hear the king. I need to. So this. Let's move here. Can I even hit something here? I need to move. This like it's like moving is really annoying. I've seen the best powers not use execute at all, not even as rage spinner. What's your take on that? The thing is, if you have enough rage, that's I think what I made like a whole separate video about this as well. Also interesting that I didn't know that also the top guys didn't even use execute at all. Kind of confirms my theory as well. But basically how it works in TBC is execute has kind of a fixed amount, meaning it will not scale really well, you know? Like Bloodthirst, obviously, highest scaling ability in the game. So that's something. So in the execute phase, what you want to do is basically you want to use Bloodthirst and Whirlwind, and then after that you want to use execute if you have filler GCDs. That's kind of how you want to do it. Um, unless you have, in that case, where I would make an argument for that, if you have like really low rage, but people who are top parsers, they will get so much rage with like their off and auto attacks. They can use, you know, every single GCD. They can use like their abilities. So that's basically how it works. Oh, King's Defender. King's Defender is also insane. But I have it, yeah. Damn. So that's how it works. So basically, at the top level, since bosses are also dying really fast, you only have a couple of GCDs before the boss is dead in the execute phase. And then if you have like 60 rage, let's say you have 60 rage, and you have Bloodthirst available, you have Whirlwind available, that's what you are going to use. Like Bloodthirst, again, highest scaling ability. As you can see for me, it does like 800 damage. If I use like, I don't know, different gear, let's say I use more attack power gear, like this for example, suddenly it jumps to 808. Which is not a lot, but if you add to it, and so on, obviously it will, like, it is pretty insane. And then you have Whirlwind, kind of the same deal, does weapon damage and so on. So yeah, execute doesn't scale well. So that's why in TBC you are not, like, it's not one of your prior abilities in the execute phase. I need to make sure that, oh, they pulled 2 as well. That's not good. These guys, like, they do, we pulled 3. But yeah, in low rage situations, you know, that's a great way to use execute. Basically, the least amount of rage you're going to spend on execute, that's the best. Oh, we are dead. Yeah. Can you DI yourself? Oh, maybe someone else DI him. I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of how it works. I also like made a whole separate video about this. I think I compared some numbers when I did Malkazar. Yeah, Malkazar. And basically it really showed like that as well. At 30 rage, I think Bloodthirst did a bit more damage than execute, and that again is like in phase 1. If you get better and better gear, especially in the next phase, this difference will just jump even more. Ah, yeah, Londo. Yeah, that's also something you can do, obviously. Heroic Strike's even a bit more different. So on Heroic Strike is like even an entire different thing, because Heroic Strike is not like on the GCD, you know? Like you have your normal GCD abilities. If you have so much rage as well, you can think about that, like using that as well. Using multiple things in this case. Dumping your rage with Heroic Strikes, for example. Like how I would do it is I would make sure that definitely 100% Bloodthirst is on CD every time, even in the execute phase. Especially if I have good gear. Like if you have good gear, you should definitely do that. And then you just do that all day. Oh, also I forgot to use Storm of the Worgen. Great. So you do that in the execute phase, and then you have, like, obviously use Whirlwind as well. And then if you have enough rage, then you can also incorporate heroic strikes. But yeah, Bloodthirst, Whirlwind, Execute are different things than heroic strike. Because Heroic Strike is not like a normal ability. You just use it. What about when you are undergrid before execute phase, but you don't have enough rage? No, then you use execute. You mean before? Okay. Yeah, I mean before you can do that. What I would also recommend is check if you can use overpower, for example. Like let's say you have like I don't know, like 10 rage or something, and you can't use blood first, you can't use whirlwind, and your auto attack is also very far away as well. That's something that's important. If you use a swing timer, for example, you just auto attacked or whatever. Um, if you have overpower, if you can use it, swap stances, use overpower, swap back. That's some free damage you have. Generally, however, if you have like really low rage, you should, to be honest, just wait. That's what I would recommend. Obviously, you can try to bring more utility if you want to do that. If you can use a demo shot or whatever. But if you think about like DPS, then wait in this case. Yeah, definitely. You like the thing is about execute that it's really easy to use, So that's definitely a thing. Like you definitely have that option. Like if you're on the execute phase and don't really want to think about much, you can just spam execute all day long. However, it is not the most efficient thing. The thing is in this phase, since it's start of TBC first phase, it's not really going to be that big of a deal if you just spam execute. However, the more gear we get, Blood First is just going to become stronger. The better weapons we are going to get, Whirlwind is just going to get stronger. Execute is always, as that line 925 damage, as it says. And like the scaling is pretty poor, especially regarding the additional damage you gain per rage. It's not really that insane compared to, like later on Blood First with like really strong gear. So yeah, this will be something that is going to be more and more important later on. But yeah, with earlier gear, especially, like you can just spam execute all day long. But it's not the same thing as in, for example, in classic where you could do that throughout the whole basically of classic. Also, when you're planning on releasing, I was recording it today, but to be honest, it didn't really work out well. The thing is, I have prepared some things already for arms, um, but arms is I would say the most amount of work I've done like for the specs right now, because you have so many different situations. For arms, you have like a 9% gear set, you have a 6% hit gear set, you have a gear set if you are not a human, you have a gear set if you are a human. So I have 4 different gear sets right now prepared actually. So it's like way more than the Fury one. And again, that video will also be really long. So I will try to do it, I think, again tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow I will release it. Not sure entirely. So yeah, but definitely I will not record it today. But yeah, I've prepared the sets and so on. I've prepared also like tools on simulations and such. I learned the ring from so bad from Prince. I've never seen it drop. Yeah, it is a really strong ring. Thanks, man. You have been a lot. Yeah, no problem. I mean, it's also fun to do. Else I wouldn't really do it. I don't really get like. This is not something I do like full time. Also, like it's not really that. Oh, this will be interesting. If this fairy root can do it in phase 2. Uh, this will be interesting. If not, I think I have to maybe tank this guy. I should be fine though, if that happens. This is a really NG fight for druids. And for protection paladins, you need gear here for this. And for protection warriors, it is like so simple. You don't have to do anything here. Just spam shield block, you're good. Yeah, this is one of the. Oh, I forgot to use my trinket. Yeah. unfortunate. I don't have food buff as well. Great. I mean, I can use the book. We will maybe die here, so I'm not sure. Like, because it kind of depends on the tank. One thing you can do here if you want to, let's say, uh, improve your DPS a bit, is whenever he's going to cast a Shadow Nova thing, you can just try to move like in front of the boss, so you get like pushed to the wall. But obviously, don't do that. If you have the debuff on you, like if you have 1 HP, don't do it. But yeah, no, okay, like this, and now I can do damage again. That's something you can do. Or you can also just intercept. Also works. It's kind of the same deal. Okay, this will be interesting. I will do this. Let's see if he dies. So here you can get like really, really easily killed as a feral druid if you are unlucky. One time I did it with a guild, with my guild, and we had a feral druid main tank it. First try, he got 2 crushes in a row. He died instantly. It was so funny, like when he hit his face. And he's also really stacked. So yeah, really unfortunate. Oh yeah, and he's dead. I told you, this is crazy. Can he tank this? I feel feeble. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's the thing, you will parry as the boss if you do it. Oh. This position is really unlucky. Okay. I mean, I mean, you can also just if you do that, you can also just press escape, not attack for a while. Okay. These weapons are so annoying. Are you dying? Come on, die. In a really weird position. Like, I mean, these, like, flame things. Elemental. Okay, that's... Oh, look what dropped! Can I get 2, please? Damn, yo, this gear is so crazy. The bow also dropped. Yeah, insane. And this is also SR'd by no one. Look, no SR on it. Holy shit. Crazy. Okay, I don't need... Yeah, I've got... I've got nothing from this raid. Time to bring the big boss protection. Well, thanks for your advice last week. Do it when I'm off tank. Got second frame on Mac. Ah, yeah, remember you as well. Yeah, Tian as well. Okay, question. Is it better to have 2 slow weapons or 1 slow? Good question. I want to roll on this. Oh, please don't tell me the hunters. Yeah, I will try to. Yeah, I will try to take this bottle. So, for that, I would recommend that you use a slow weapon and then a fast weapon, maybe in your offhand, for example. I have it, like I don't need it. I can't use 2, sadly. I would have rolled on that one. But yeah, nothing for me, sadly. No drops. No skulkers, sadly. But yeah, the drops have been they're insane drops, and I didn't need anything. Yeah, no problem. But that's what I would recommend. That's what I kind of use. I use like a slow weapon, and then I use I think Latros in my offhand. It's like how I can now try through it. No, I don't have the belt. I mean, I think it dropped last time, but I just passed it. It's whatever. The belt is like really rare. I don't know. I think I only seen it once, and that was last week. Oh, I get baited by this message all the time. You know, like I open my mail, this message is still there, and then I go again and open my mail. This is so stupid.
The World's End Tavern has nothing to offer those of my kind. However,
Also, it's crazy that this one isn't
in what I have for sale,
like it's available to buy
lies an
every
example
time.
of
You know,
goods acquired from foreign
it's like
markets.
white smoke flare
From
for
time to time,
leveling
I
engineering.
rare
I think
things
many people are not actually leveling engineering,
might I interest you in.
to be honest. So that's probably why. At least I made some gold. I had like 20 gold, now I have 78. I got like primal manas. I got this thing which I can sell. Um, yeah, I guess not that terrible. And I got like this bow. Does it look cool? I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Let's go to Stonelands. There's some stuff. But yeah, kind of unfortunate, Karazhan. I don't even know if I want to do the next one. So yeah, tomorrow's reset, so I just did like a random ID. But yeah, I have to decide. Yeah, my guild only has 3 NG, me as warrior, tank, and 2 priests. Crazy. I think this will change in the next phase. People will probably realize, oh, you know, the engineering helmet's actually pretty good. And then everything will, kickstart in price. I think some of the materials will get like really insanely expensive. I'm not sure if adamantite will go up in price again in the next phase. Not really sure. But yeah, that has to be decided. I wonder how much a primal mana is right now. How much is it? Ooh, not a ooh, 15 gold is not a lot. But yeah, I have like 1 core in power core here as well. We have close to 3 level worker, kinda sad. Ooh, okay. Close to 0 level workers. Sorry, like misread the message. Yeah, that's bad. To be honest, if you are, I think, an enhancement shaman or feral druids, I think they should go level working. Yeah, but I don't know. Drums are like really, really big. That would be kind of the idea. I think it should be necessary, to be honest, to go level working for drums. Like either have enhancement or feral druid. They should do it because they have like 1 dead profession anyway, and you can't even gather. Like gathering's not even a lot of gold. Like what can you gather? You can go for I don't know. Like you can. I think with druid maybe you can do stealth runs and steam vaults, but that's, to be honest, only really mostly possible on rogues. And on enhancement shaman, I don't know why you would have gathering. Like what can you gather? Not really a lot. I think that's going to become important as well, like DPS and such. Um, especially if we have bosses which we need to like kill really fast. This is really like TBC is really the expansion where if you have enough DPS, you can make your life insanely easy for some fights. And many fights you will have many fights that are DPS bound. Like if you don't have enough DPS, it's over. So that's going to be pretty important. Especially because you only have 25 people. Like vanilla raids were kind of designed in a way where you have, I think most of them where if you have like 10 or so good people, also they can just carry the rest of the people, the rest of the guys. Most of these raids were kind of designed around there. Unless, Nextremas is different, I would say. But yeah, for AQ, it was even the same as well. But yeah, TBC is a bit different. Like, you only have 25 spots, and if you have, like, the difference is insane. If like, if you're joining a run where you have, like, really, really insanely good DPS, and then you join a run where you don't, it's crazy the difference in bosses and such, and how easy everything is as well. Like, for example, you do, I don't know, McFarradon, and he does like one cast or whatever, it gets interrupted, everyone does DPS, and you're already at 30%, which is like, obviously then the best also fights like really, really easy. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. Basically, with enough DPS, you can ignore mechanics. I can put this world. Okay, we'll do this. Put this here. Oh wait, no, it's wrong. I mean, we have so many of these. Huh. Put this here, so I guess. Oh, never mind. Ah, fuck it. I will just take this. This doesn't fit anywhere. Yeah. So I think this is going to be it. However, for now, for today, I mean, just doing carrots pretty late as well. But yeah, it has been fun. 100%. Like just talking to chat, doing a pack, even though it took like a really long time. But yeah, other than that, maybe I will stream tomorrow. I will probably release the arms video as well tomorrow. So that is going to be something I will do. But yeah, other than that, see you guys till the next time. Goodbye.